All right. Are we good? I think we're live. Let me know if you can see me, oil country. Oh, yeah. There we are. How are we feeling? We'll wait for everyone to start trickling in here. My thoughts exactly, Mika. My thoughts exactly. That's all I've been doing in my own head today is just screaming. It's been through the roof today. Oh no. I think everyone's anxiety has been very, very high today. I started smoking today, says Mark. Oh no. Oh no. Well, hopefully you also quit today too. What's up, Jorge? What's up, Mr. NHL? Good to see you again. What's up, Liam? What's up, K-Pup? Helion, let's go. Art, Adamant, SBLA, Robin Taylor. How's everyone doing? Is it true that Nuge had the flu? I'm not sure. They said he was under the weather. So he didn't practice yesterday. They said he was under the weather, but that could mean many things. Maybe he had a headache. Maybe he was just sleepy. Let's go. What's up, Rip Papa? Intense. Trying to just keep my time filled. I'm dreaming Oilers. Yeah, I think we all are right now. What's up, Packs and Pucks? Long day at work. It's going to be worth it. What's up, Borealis? My heart rate is really elevated right now. I made a Stanley Cup and it's ready for Oilers or Florida. I love these vids. I'm going to miss those. You know what, Falk Rules? The best part about YouTube is that I can continue to make content on hockey-related things even when the season's over. I'm excited. Bald lives matter. What's up, Bromsley? Jesse, go Oilers. Sup, Austin? Oh, hey, TV. Vancouver is awash with Oilers jerseys. Let's go, Canada. I love that, oh, hey. I'm so busy. Crozier Jackson had a day off work. Love that. No quit here, baby. Go Oilers, go. I love that, Garrett. I love that. I didn't sleep a lot today. I'm dreaming of Oilers winning the cup. Yeah, I didn't. Well, I actually got a good sleep last night, but I didn't have a pregame nap today. Free drinks for Oilers fans after the loss. You think so, SPLA? It can go either way here. Yo, Rip Papa with the $20 super chat. Thanks for getting us here, Austin. No, you all got me here. You got each other here. This is not a one-man show. This is everyone that's currently watching, everyone that has watched before, everyone that's going to tune in the future. That's all on you. But I do appreciate the $20 super chat. That does mean a lot. Thank you so much. Loving hockey from Maui. Love that. Love that. Heart rate already going strong. Let's go Oilers. Yes. Now, normally it would be like nerves, but this is more excitement. I'm excited for this game. I'm excited to do commentary. I'm excited to hang out with everyone. I need a doctor's appointment. No, I'm good. I promise. Wins puck drop? Not for another like half hour. Like there's still 10.5 minutes in the warm-ups on the ice. Then they have to do the Zambonis. And then there's the pregame. And then they come out onto the ice. They do the anthems and then they play. So yeah, probably not for like another half hour. Oh no, KTKU. This is a team effort here. But I do appreciate that. I appreciate that you've looked up to me that way, that, you know, the support's been amazing. I can't even thank everyone enough. Thanks, Austin, for getting us together. Thank you for all being part of this. Lots of work to be done. Big game tonight. Both by Oilers. Good luck comes in 3. I like that. I like that mentality. Plasma. Shorzy in the lineup today. I don't know who that is. I don't know who you're referencing. I think I saw Borealis. I think I saw it. What's the lineup? Same as last game. The exact same as last game. Bogle line 2. Nuge line 1. Stu is cooking. I was super nervous, but now I'm pretty much also excited. Gonna change real soon, though. Yeah, exactly. Glad I found this. I appreciate that, Art. I appreciate that. I'll see if there's like an official lineup posted. Let's see here. Oh, the Bruins just made a trade. Of course, Boston would make a trade right before Game 7's supposed to start. Let's get her. Love that, TG. Let's go. Mr. Austin, you should be proud of your Oilers, lose or draw. No, 100%. If Edmonton wins or loses, this has been an unbelievable season. Unbelievable season. I'll be back after the game. Good luck, everyone. Appreciate that, TG. I hope to see you after the game, and hopefully we're celebrating. Who did Boston trade? They traded Linus Ullmark. Linus Ullmark. Hey, thanks for the follow, EA. All right, so it's Linus Ullmark to Ottawa for, you know what, it's just easier if I show you. The Bruins have acquired Mark Kastelik, goaltender Jonas Korpisalo, and a 2024 first-round draft pick, which will be the 25th overall pick from the Ottawa Senators in exchange for goaltender Linus Ullmark. Now, my first reaction as also a Bruins fan, Bruins are my number 2 team. I don't like the deal for Boston. I don't think Korpisalo's very good. The first round pick is nice, and it clears up a ton of cap space. So, well, not really a ton, I guess, because Korpisalo, I don't know what his salary is. I love that the Bruins did this right before Game 7, man. It's funny. Pretty satisfied with Skinner? Me too, me too. I'm also satisfied with Skinner. Stu! "2025 is Ottawa's year. Let's go." I've been saying every year is Ottawa's year for like the last 4 years. Brutal. I want Ottawa to be good. Oilers wanted Ullmark as the backup. Ullmark's career is now over with the way Ottawa plays defense. We'll see, RJ. We'll see. For sure, though. It's going to be a lot different. That's for sure. I think they were trying to look to clear some cap space, Mr. NHL, but I don't know the logistics of this trade at the moment. There's too much. My brain's too focused on Game 7 to like try and analyze this right now. I will eventually be analyzing that trade, though. Hey, let's go, Robin Taylor. Good luck, charm. Good luck, charm jersey. Prediction: Draisaitl scores the game winner, similar to how Pastrnak also had 0 goals for Czechia and scored his only one as the game winner in the finals. Wouldn't that be incredible, hey? Wouldn't that be incredible? We need Shania Twain. Austin, you do a great job keeping the fans level-headed. Go Oilers. Hey, I appreciate that, Plasma. Appreciate that. Do my best. Sometimes internally I'm freaking out, but I have to, you know, I just want to try and ground myself as much as possible and, you know, try and create a good, positive vibe for everyone when when I'm here. So, no Gagne tonight. That's okay. That's okay. Got to keep rolling with the lines that have been winning here. Derek Ryan is my hero prediction. I love that, Mark. Hi, Austin. Let's go Oilers. We got this, guys. Love that, Wayne. Love that. Austin Powers, yes. There's always going to be one team make a trade before Game 7. I guess so, eh? Who do you think is going to show up big? Honestly, it's going to sound cliched, but Connor McDavid. Connor McDavid did not have a shot on goal in Game 6. He had 0 points. Look for him to, if Edmonton's going to win the thing today, look for him to have a big game. That's right, Plasma. That's right. As a Blue Jays fan, oh man, Blue Jays fans, I'm so sorry. Everything that could go wrong has gone wrong for the Toronto Blue Jays this year. Even their top prospect plays one game in the majors, gets his first hit. Fans are excited to see him in the future, and then gets tested positive for a banned substance, suspended 80 games. Like, you couldn't write this stuff. Just wondering your thoughts on the Dubois trade. I don't get it at all. I'm with you. I'm with you. The trade is interesting. I don't know how I feel about that for Washington fans. I think the LA Kings getting out of that long contract was a good thing, but if the Oilers win, will I sing La Bamba? Absolutely, I will. That's right, Helion. Down there in Florida, as per reporters, should be up to a ton of Oilers fans flew down there for this game. Yeah, first goal is super important. Oh, they could be having an even bigger high five, Mr. NHL, after the game. Desharnais he's always in the tunnel waiting for him. Oh no, Pete. Oh no. What's up, Nick? Will I be streaming the game? I will not actually show it. I will not actually show footage of the game. Can't see a scenario where the Oilers lose. I mean, I can, but we'll see what happens. Thanks for streaming, of course, Nick. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being here. I'm very excited. First goal wins? Yeah, likely, in my opinion. Yeah, Desharnais would, I believe. Win it for Ben. Yep. What's up, Kid Chaotic? The Prime Minister get a ticket? I have no idea. I imagine our Prime Minister did not fly down to Florida for this game. Plus, he's a Habs fan. Go Oil, go. What's up, Daniel? All depends on Skinner. Yeah. I haven't watched hockey in ages, but I've been binge watching videos about this series since Game 5. I love that, Mr. 100. It's never too late to rejoin the hype train when it comes to hockey. I love that. What's up, Slane? Hey, Austin. Hey, everyone. Let's get it done tonight. Oh, yeah. Heart rate rose to the occasion. Yeah, my heart rate is very high right now. If Bob actually shows up this game. Yeah, Bobrovsky's been struggling. We'll see. If Bobrovsky gets a few saves early and he starts to feel good about his game, that's bad news for Edmonton. So it's got me hooked. I love that. That's cool, Plasma. That's cool. We need the cat cam. No cat cam today. I need to reserve. So Game 6, this webcam that's currently showing me, it completely died. So I have another webcam that I usually use as my cat cam. I have that ready to go as a backup in case this webcam fails again. What am I sipping on? I am sipping on Pabst Blue Ribbon strong beer. It's like the 5.9% alcohol beer. You know, this is a big game when Stephen A. Smith says anything positive. I love Stephen A. Smith. He's actually been getting into hockey recently. Who's the most reliable person for hockey info and analysis other than me and Elliot? Because you're the GOAT. So thanks, Mr. NHL. The most reliable person for hockey info depends what type of analysis you're looking for. When it comes to YouTuber analysis, probably hockey psychology, definitely up there. The physical nature of hockey is insane. Yeah, hockey truly is something else. Oilers just found the right spots and have shot perfectly. I mean, that is true. You got to give the shooters and the team credit. I was going to stream this, but yours is way too clean to compete with. Are you always an Oilers fan or just this year? I'm usually a Sens fan. Hey, Brum. Hey, why not stream it, man? Why not? Also, I've been an Oilers fan my whole life since 1997. I've been streaming throughout the entire postseason, so it's all come down to this. I'm very excited for the moment. Win or lose, amazing run. I agree, no mercy, agree. 20 minutes till the beginning of it. Well, we'll see. We'll see, Bromsley. Florida doesn't know how to hit cleanly. Can't see them staying out. I don't think they're going to call very many penalties, if at all, in this game. Oh, hockey guy. Hockey guy. Sorry, I forgot about hockey guy, too. Hockey psychology and hockey guy. Definitely. Oh, man. I'm falling behind on the comments. I'm sorry. They're coming in pretty quickly here. Hi from Germany. What's up, Christian? Good to see you again. My game routine is turning on your stream, and it's worked well so far. I love that. Let's hope it keeps working out. No, you got it covered. All right, I appreciate that, Brum. I appreciate that. Let's go. Edmonton says M Blaze. Good to see you again, M. Shots don't decide the game. Goals do. All it takes is a single lucky. Yeah, exactly, Melanic. 100% agree. Hey, and Brum, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that. The technical difficulties, cat cam, holy smokes. Yeah. Last stream was kind of chalked. It was cooked, as the kids would say. But things are going well so far. What's up, Galumba? Go Oiler. I love that. Just one Oiler? What's up, Simple? Good to see you again. No, I don't think so, Ty. No way. If we get another challenge that turns momentum, it's possible, Mr. 100. It's rare, definitely. What's up, Robin? Ferguson? Hello, all. Wow, so glad to be here. Me too. Me too. I cannot wait. What's up, Waitsy? Waitsy97, I appreciate the follow. Roberto Brazil, let's go. Hey, Austin, hopefully the only thing Florida raises soon is a goal. That's funny. That's good chirp. Lots of work to do. Oh, it's the intro. Sportsnet intro. Okay, yeah, Johnny Hockey's good too. Win or lose, been a hell of a ride. Yep. Also, I'm letting everyone know right now, I'm going to cry on stream no matter what happens. If Edmonton wins, I will be a mess. If Edmonton loses, as soon as the thing is awarded, I always break down. I get very emotional during the Stanley Cup Finals, during the playoffs in general. So just a heads up, you are going to see me cry tonight. Hopefully it's tears of joy, though. Yeah. Same, Rio, same. X pretty good, too. Bob isn't playing? What? I haven't heard that. Is that true? I know he didn't practice yesterday, but I'm pretty sure he's playing. No way they'd pull him. Yeah, I think Bobrovsky's playing. This week in 1987, Remy. It was this week in 1987. And also today, this day in 2011, the Oilers drafted Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. I'd rather try and chase Bob because you never know. Like, if you go to a different goaltender for Game 7, like, all bets are off. Who knows? Oh, it's all good, Jordan. It's all good. Yeah, you had a maintenance day yesterday. Whatever happens, I'm proud of this team. Me too. Me too. They can. Oh, me too, Wayne. Yep. Avs fan here. Go, Edmonton. Love that Bear Storm. Good to see you. Lots of people have rallied around Edmonton here. Of course, there's still a lot of Panthers fans. And before the game starts tonight, for Florida Panthers fans, good luck. All right, let's have a lot of fun here. Positive vibes for both fan bases. I hope so, Mr. 100. Do I think the Oil can keep up the PK? Yeah. No, I don't show the game live. If I were to show the game, I get banned. I do commentary and reaction. I have the heart rate monitor. Rangers fans, so go Oilers. I like that. Relentless. I couldn't imagine being a player in the NHL. Like, just no way. I get nervous before my beer league hockey games. I couldn't imagine playing in this situation. Agreed, Robin. Go Oilers from BC. Love that, Large Blunts. Yeah, my heart rate is going to be very elevated all game. Me too, Noah. Me too. It's equal parts excitement, equal parts nervous. Fiery Cheetos. In-game snack idea. Oh, I don't know. Popcorn? Go Edmonton from Montreal. Score prediction? No score prediction today. But if you watch my pregame report, I was given one more script from the NHL. And the NHL said tonight, Edmonton is going to win this for Ben. They're going to win this for Joey. They're going to win it for Colby. No, I can't have the sound either. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. What's up, Ghosty Ghost? I don't know if I could handle overtime either. Jonah says, go Panthers. Hey, good luck. Good luck, my friend. Exactly, Ghosty Ghost. Yep. Where we started to where we are now being great. Oh, yeah, 100%. Rather listen to your commentary. I appreciate that, Wayne. I appreciate that. Some queasy popcorn. 25 minutes sound good, right? Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Datch reacts. His score prediction is 6-3 Edmonton. 2 from Hyman, 1 from McDavid, 2 from Draisaitl, and 1 from Bouchard. I like that prediction. This one's for the ages, Oilers. No Doritos. What's up, Gotham Forever? I will ask, if you can, we'll keep things in English just because I don't know if people are saying things that, I can't translate. They could be, perceived as negative or offensive. Is it as simple as who scores first? I think whoever scores first definitely probably wins this game. Checking in from Paris. We see you. Love that, Jimmy. Let's have a great game, please, friends. Don't drink and drive. KK, lovely. I like that, Colleen. Yeah, if you're drinking tonight, let's be very responsible, okay? I'm having a couple drinks tonight. Depending on what happens by the end of the game, I may have a few more, but we got to make sure we're responsible 100%. Nurse game winner. Could you imagine, man? The storylines. What's up, Retro? Relax. Heart rate's too high. Heart rate's just right. Heart rate's just right. I'll be fine. I promise. I'll be fine. Guessing it'll be a tight first until the first goal, then back and forth will take over. Emotion's going to be high. Mistakes will be made once the ice cracks. Yeah, I mean, I definitely see that too. Not sure it's the same thing the other way around. That's true, Angry Potato. My dad was saying the same thing. Even if Florida scores first, the Oilers all year, they've had their backs kind of against the walls. They've found a way to come back in numerous games and series. If Edmonton gets the first goal, not sure what that does to the psyche of the Florida Panthers. On holidays in Montreal, watching from the hotel, saw a couple Oilers jerseys around town today. I love that, Rhea. I love that. Should be CC the game winner so you can have your Joe. Yeah. That I would buy a CC jersey if he got the game winner today. I'm not kidding. Sounds good, Mr. NHL. Puck has not been dropped yet. Not for another 10, 15 minutes. Want Florida, but Gut says 97 does something to win it. That's possible, Scott. Good luck, Oilers, says Gabby. Thank you, Gabby. When does the game start? About 10, 12 minutes from now. They haven't done the anthems yet. What's up, Goshen? I think these 3 game breaks are in his favor. I agree. I agree with that. If the Oilers win the Cup, McDavid would have won the Cup in Bedard's first year. That's cool. No mercy. That's a really cool, stat. Or fun fact. They're going to pull Bob play 6-on-5 for 60 minutes. Could you imagine? Need you here for next season? I will be here. Don't worry. I have so much content lined up for the summer and all the content going into next season, especially Oilers-related content. I'm very excited. Oh, that's so cool, Colleen. Someone that was born in 1993, I obviously never got to experience anything like that. I hope this is the first time that I get to experience something of that nature. Can't believe we see a goalie trade ahead of the Cup. Yeah, the Bruins, Don Sweeney masterclass, trying to bury the news. What are you drinking? I'm drinking a Pabst Blue Ribbon strong beer, the 5.9% beer. One of the reps from Winnipeg said, go Panthers. I may or may not have called. Oh, no. Simple. He was just trolling. He's just trying to get under your skin. I want a Stanley Cup of hot coffee. Fair. Let's go. We have come so far. That's right, Mitchell. No, sorry, Vinster. I don't actually show the footage. I do live stream commentary. I commentate during the game. I interact with chat. I hope so too, Colleen. I hope so too. I appreciate the positivity and the kind words. Maui wants the Oilers to win. Love that, Jackson. Love that. Can't handle listening time, unfortunately. I hope you all have fun, and I'll be back after it's over. Hey, sounds good, talkative introvert. You enjoy the game, all right? No Oilers penalties, please. I think if any penalties are called, I think each team is probably going to get one penalty against them. Unless it's obvious, puck over glass sort of thing. Heart rate over 120 before puck drop, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm nervous, Nick, but I'm excited. I'm very excited. So far, it has been Milanic. Hello, hockey fans. Tonight's a great night for hockey. Yeah, let's go. Love that, Helio. There's a lot of Oilers fans in Florida tonight. Oh, yeah. Oilers fans are representing well in Florida. All the heart rates are elevated tonight. Yep. Why not extra old stock? Was that a type of beer? I've never actually heard of it. What's up, Dacky? Let's go, Austin. In chat, we got this. 4-3 Oilers with a game-winning goal by Nuge. Could you imagine? On the anniversary of him being drafted. Your channel's going so fast. What's up, Blue? Here we go. I heard possibly 5,000 oil. Oh, man. We'll see. What's up, Chili Papa? Hey there. Any online services to watch the game? I personally can't actually say anything out loud, but there are ways to sail the high seas to watch this game. If that's what you're looking for. Pilsner, oh no. What's up, Newfie Murphy? Let's go, Austin. Go, Oilers. The ultimate would have been a 3-0 winner by Gagne. I wouldn't have survived till triple overtime. If the game goes to overtime, you might actually see me have a heart attack on stream. How many subs have I gained during the playoffs? When the playoffs started, I was at like 1,800. I've almost doubled my sub count since the playoffs started. Yeah, that's true, Milanic, but I did reveal the script tonight too, so we'll see how long they keep my stream up. Oh, no, it's all good. It's all good. I just can't be seen as someone that, like, says or, like, puts that out in the universe, but no, that's definitely okay. I won't stop anyone from people helping each other out to watch this game tonight. Thank you for doing these live streams. I love sharing these emotions with you and all other fans. No, thank you, California Oilers fan, and everyone else that's tuning in right now. Whether you're new to the channel, whether you've been watching since the beginning, whether you tuned in during the 16-game win streak, maybe you tuned in yesterday. Maybe yesterday was your first day. Who knows? Can't wait for the game tonight. Everyone's positivity and support has meant the world to me. I'm very excited. Have a computer. Hey, no worries, Chili Papa. What's up, Emum? Happy for your man. Hey, appreciate that, Mitchell. What would you do, Austin? Says Chaotic, if the game goes to overtime. Well, you'll see my heart rate around 170 consistently until I probably pass out. That would be... Bro, Mr. NHL, what the hell? Don't put that in the universe. That would be... I mean, 18 overtimes. I want to see this happen for the history. That's fair, Ruined. That's fair. That's cool, M-Blaze. I like that. What's up, Anuran? I say low-scoring game, Atlantic. I think it's a low-scoring game tonight. Yo, TRX, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that. So, for everyone that is tuning in, once the game starts, if you are new to the channel, I do hide the chat. I don't have the chat on my screen at all because chat is usually 1 to 2 minutes ahead of me in real time. My stream that I watch the game on, it's always 2 minutes behind. Chat has, sometimes goals can be spoiled, and I don't want to spoil myself. I always look at chat when there's whistles and, of course, during the intermissions. Going to be a battle of the goalies, you think, Mitchell? Yeah, I think so, too. What's up, Maxie? Haven't slept, but Game 7 is a much watch. I love that, Emom. I love that. Yes. Yes, KK. I think so. Chat usually ahead of Austin, so he'll get spoiled if something. Yeah, exactly, Slane. Marina says, go Oilers. Point Commander, I can't watch the game. I am so sorry that you can't watch the game. Hopefully you're able to hang out and listen to some commentary, though. It's too rare to pass on? Oh, yeah. Yep. Oh, look at Oilers fans. They are partying in the Ice District right now. So much excitement. Maybe a bit of both, Angry Potato. Maybe a bit of both. Players are about to come out onto the ice. What's up, Jay? We wouldn't see you wake. Yeah, exactly, Mr. NHL. What a hell of a season this is. Yep. The players are coming out onto the ice right now, which means Anthems are in about a couple minutes here. Good luck. Let's go, Oilers. Tabarnak, says TRX. You will see me crying no matter what happens tonight, Redmond. I will be crying no matter what happens tonight. Agreed, Lou. Agreed. Man, Florida's crowd is loud, too. They've got the place rocking in Florida tonight. I hope so. I hope so, Ghosty Ghost. Hey, sounds good, No Mercy. Sounds good. We'll see you after the game. Enjoy. Tuning in from Thailand. Can't see the game, but I'm glad you're here for the play-by-play. I appreciate that, Lizard. Thanks for tuning in. I'll do my best. They're probably doing the drum tonight. I'm pretty sure Roberto Luongo's doing the drum tonight for Florida. David's face over the last 3 games just says we're not losing. Florida has the weight of the world on their backs. Tonight we will see what they're made of. Agreed, Datriax. Agreed. We'll see what they're made of. All right, I'm hiding. Well, I won't hide chat yet because there will be anthems. I'll take my hat off for the anthems here. What's up, Magic Meat Bag? Good to see you again. Good luck tonight, Kid Chaotic. Good luck tonight. It's going to be a fun one. No matter what happens, let's enjoy this. Memories of a lifetime. Memories of a lifetime. What's up, Tulio? They're about to do the anthems here. Stu will cook. I hope so, Mr. NHL. I hope so. I like that Florida always acknowledges someone that used to be in the military. I think that stuff's great to see on the ice. What's up, Jay Gonzalez? Yeah, probably. Agreed, Simple. Agreed. Oh, yeah, they have Alanis Morissette to sing the anthems. That's cool. Yep, everyone, let's just enjoy. Let's enjoy the moment tonight. Memories of a lifetime. Oh no, Panthers fans are booing the Canadian anthem. I heard some boos. Yo, what is that? Oh, there's a lot of fans singing it, though. A lot of fans singing it. Possibly, Cam. Possibly. It might. My record in the postseason is 172. I could see it getting above that tonight. Did they Angry Potato? I didn't know that. Oh, man. There's a lot of people singing this anthem in Florida. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe there weren't boos at the start. It did sound like there was some boos before the fans took over and started singing it. Good on the fans that took over and actually sang it, though. They drowned out the boos. Smash the like button, exactly. I love Alanis Morissette, though. And the crowd is chanting USA now. Now they're singing the American anthem with her. Oh, tonight's going to be wild. That crowd is going to be wild all night. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. As far as I'm aware, WBM Entertainment, the Oilers fans are usually pretty good, and they usually will sing the American anthem. Oh, sounds good, Lurker Lieutenant. Will Edmonton win? I hope so. The script says they will. Wink, wink. I'm just playing up. There's no script, you guys, I promise. It's just, yeah, me, Isis, me. I did take a stress poop earlier today, so I should be good. So the jersey I'm wearing, Mark, is a Leon Draisaitl jersey. 29. All right, I'm hiding chat. I will bring chat up when there's a whistle. Let's have lots of fun. The last game of the year. History in the making, no matter who wins this game. For everyone that's been here for the ride since the beginning, for everyone that joined in the middle of the season, anyone that joined during the playoffs, anyone joining for the first time tonight, it's been an absolute privilege. Let's have some fun. Enjoy the game. I'll do my best to commentate. Let's go, all right? Hiding the chat. They're about to do the drums, and then they're going to start the game. Here's Luongo. Roberto Luongo. He's hitting the drums. Look at Luongo. He's fired up. Oh, Luongo is fired up, and he's gotten this crowd fired up. He has got this crowd fired up. All right. Have lots of fun, everyone. This puck's about to drop. Let's go, Oilers. Good luck, Panthers. Every fan tuning in across Canada, the United States, and around the world. This is what dreams are made of. No matter what happens tonight, let's have so much fun, okay? Let's have so much fun. Puck about to drop. They're showing Bobrovsky now. The Oilers start the third line. Connor Brown wins it to Bouchard. Evan Bouchard with the puck. Across to Janmark. Janmark across to Connor Brown. Connor Brown enters the Panthers zone. He spins away from a check. Dumps the puck around the boards. Here's Ekholm. Back down low. Brown will chase after it. He'll come up with it. He sends it to the point to Bouchard with a shot. It deflects all over towards Bobrovsky, and that didn't go in. And Brown tries to keep the puck into the zone. Panthers come out. Here's Lindell. Enters the Oilers zone. Lindell now centers it. Oh, and a rebound come out in front. And Skinner knocked that away. Here's Mikkola. Brings the puck back to his own zone. Florida on the rush. Here's Tkachuk now. Tries to get a shot off. Blocked by Broberg. Zach Hyman. High flip to center. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. He hits the puck deep into the Panther zone. Bobrovsky out of his crease. Leaves the puck for Mikkola. Mikkola up the left boards. Gets the puck to... Oh, the Panthers actually... Oh, they're not going to call icing here. Skinner has to play that to Broberg. He makes a play. Edmonton can't gain possession. Florida dumps it back in deep. Here's Darnell Nurse now. Reverses to Broberg. Broberg up the boards. Tries to find Hyman. Hyman with it. Gets the puck to Darnell Nurse. Up the middle of the ice. He skates in. Dumps it into the right corner in the Panthers zone. Goes after it against Ekblad. Ekblad's checked off the puck. And here come the Panthers. Oh, and almost a breakaway for Reinhart. Ceci takes him into the corner in the Oilers zone now. Here's Kulak. Or Fogel. He spins from a check. Here's Warren Fogel looking to make a play. Sends the puck to Dylan Holloway. Holloway off the boards. Gets it to center, but not deep. Ekman Larson out there. Gets the puck to Kulikov. Edmonton gets the puck out of their zone. Fogel dumps it into the Panthers zone. Here's Ekman Larson. Ekman Larson tries to stretch the puck up the ice, and that's going to be not icing. Oh, and Kulak takes a big hit. Kulak trying to move the puck up. Draisaitl can't get the puck out. Florida on the attack here. Ceci, he hits Okposo. Ceci can't get the puck out. Edmonton now with a chance to get it out. They still don't. Puck comes back to Skinner. Skinner to Kulak. Kulak up the boards. Gets that puck to Fogel. Here's Fogel now. He'll skate it up the middle. Fogel enters. Tries to get a shot off. It's in his skates, and there's a penalty here. I don't know who's getting the power play. Florida gets the power play? Looks like Florida's getting an early power play here. Must be high stick. I'm thinking is what happened. So the Florida Panthers get an early power play here. You gotta, they're calling the obvious stuff. I need to see a replay here. Fogel tried to drive. He came in. Oh, and yeah, that's a cross-check to the face of Montour. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Warren Fogel, undisciplined. Yeah, he got the stick up. That's a penalty. The Oilers penalty kill. It's got to come up clutch here. 2:21 into this game. Edmonton's on the penalty kill. All right, let's see. So, the Florida Panthers with a power play. With 17:39 to play in the first. Warren Fogel off for high sticking. Here's the faceoff. And Barkov's going to try and win this. Oh, Tarasenko's out on the power play. So Barkov, he wins it. Tkachuk now. He's pressured by Ekholm. Edmonton trying to come up with possession. Ekholm all the way around the boards. Won't get it out, though. Ekman Larson keeps it in. Gets the puck to Reinhart with a shot, and Stuart Skinner makes the save. All right. Let's see how Edmonton responds being on the penalty kill early. So there's a shot from Reinhart, and nice save from Skinner. Face off in the Oilers zone. It's won by Edmonton. Ekholm shoots it up the ice. It hit the linesman. It does come out, and Nugent Hopkins is going to grab it. He's entering with speed. He can't come up with full possession, and here come the Panthers. Here's Reinhart. Enters the zone. Puck off of Tkachuk's skate. Goes behind the Oilers' goal. Ceci cuts off his man. Gets the puck to Nugent Hopkins. And Nugent Hopkins will send that all the way down the ice. Bobrovsky now. He'll hold on to it. Leaves it for Ekman Larson. 1:20 remaining in the power play for the Florida Panthers. Tarasenko plays it back. Here's Barkov coming up the middle with speed. Barkov to Tarasenko. Back to Barkov. Down low. Centers it. And that is cut off by Janmark. Here's Tarasenko. Across to the point. Ekman Larson to Tarasenko. Here's Ekman Larson. Ekman Larson tries to center it to Tarasenko. And that was an open net if he'd been able to get it. And here's Janmark. Oh, he might have had an odd man rush there, but Janmark, he'll play it. And he takes a big hit. Janmark lost his helmet. He's got to go to the bench. Janmark, good bit of killing there. Here come the Panthers now. Nice play by... Oh, and here's Derek Ryan. He's going to walk in. He shoots, and that shot's blocked. Connor Brown got his stick on the puck in the neutral zone. Ryan came in, didn't get a shot towards the goal. And here come the Panthers now. Bennett dumps that puck in. Lundell plays it across. Comes to Ceci. Gets the puck to Ryan, and Ryan shoots that all the way down the ice. 15 seconds remaining on the power play for the Panthers. They're going to try and make one last rush here. Bennett enters the Oilers zone, gets the puck to Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe behind the goal, tries to center it, cut off by Bouchard. Bouchard off the boards. McLeod can't come up with it. It's in his feet. Florida keeps it in. Here's the Panthers. Verhaeghe under pressure from Nugent-Hopkins. Oilers make the kill. Florida with pressure. Here's Rodriguez towards the goal. Oh, and it's tipped and in. What a deflection. And it's 1-0 Florida. Wow. What a deflection that was. And Florida with the early lead. It's Verhaeghe off a shot from Rodriguez. I don't think that's offside, though. So the Panthers had pressure for Rodriguez towards the goal, and he's all alone. Verhaeghe was all by himself. Perfect deflection. Nothing Skinner could do. Florida with an early 1-0 lead. So Edmonton, they've got to find a way to get going here. Very important first goal. It goes to the Florida Panthers. Here's Ekholm. Gives the puck to Bouchard. Bouchard up the right boards. Draisaitl tries to get it in. And here's Ekblad now. Ekblad across the ice. Here's Barkov. It's deflected in by the Panthers. Skinner to Bouchard. Bouchard gets the puck to Hyman. Draisaitl tries to come up with possession. He does. Gets the puck to McDavid. Oh, and Draisaitl would have been alone. Oh, and McDavid almost got the puck loose. Almost had a breakaway for Draisaitl. Florida, they did recover, though. Here come the Panthers. It's deflected in by Barkov. Ekholm puts the puck around the boards. Here's Zach Hyman now. Hyman, nice move. Gets the puck to McDavid. McDavid with a shot. That's blocked by Montour. Edmonton unable to get anything through right now. Panthers good at blocking the shots at the moment. Here's Broberg. He sends the puck off the boards into the neutral zone. It's cut off. Mikkola. And it's put in by Montour. Here's Broberg. Broberg. Off the boards and out. Derek Ryan. He'll come up with it. Leaves it for Nurse. Nurse tries to find Perry. That's cut off. And here comes Montour in the neutral zone. Oilers zone. Corey Perry on the back check. Throws a hit. Tries to come up with it. Here's Okposo, though, with possession. He tries to spin a pass in front. Derek Ryan tries to find Broberg. Oilers struggling to get the puck out here. Florida keeps it in. They've got the pressure. Perry holds off Ekman-Larsson. And here's Derek Ryan now. Edmonton just looking to get a change and get the puck up the ice. Florida dumps it in. Florida with the early jump here. Edmonton unable to answer so far. Here's Bennett with the puck. Gets the puck to Tkachuk. Tries to center it, and that comes out into the neutral zone. Here's Forsling. Gets the puck back to Kulikov. Kulikov up the right side. Comes to Kulak. Here's Henrique now. He'll try and come up with it. Henrique's hit hard by Tkachuk. Henrique can't come up with it. Oilers trying to make a play. And here's Forsling. Forsling shoots the puck all the way into the Oilers zone. And Tarasenko, he leaves it, but Ceci cuts it off. Ceci up the middle. And here's Janmark! Scores! Matthias Janmark! 1-1 and Cody Ceci. Did you see that pass from Ceci? What a pass from Cody Ceci! Matthias Janmark ties the game at 1. The Oilers get themselves right back in this. Janmark on the breakaway. What a pass by Cody Ceci. Saucer. Perfect play. Janmark walks in and beats Bobrovsky under his blocker. Wow. And Cody Ceci, man. That's the best play he's made all playoffs. Game 7, Cody Ceci. That is Game 7, Cody Ceci. Let's go. Absolute beast. Absolute beast. Let's go. The Oilers, they've taken the crowd out of it a little bit. Here's McDavid. He's out there now. Edmonton's going to look to build on this. They finally have some momentum after Florida was controlling the entire possession of the play. Florida looking to come in. Backhander on Skinner. It stopped. And Florida. They've got pressure. Here's Forsling at the point. Towards the goal. It deflects just wide. It comes out in front. Now behind. McDavid chased by Barkov. Here's Reinhart for the Panthers. Behind the Oilers goal. Checked by Bouchard. Reinhart with possession. Reinhart gets the puck all the way back to the point. And Forsling fanned on it. And another shot doesn't get through. Here's Bouchard. Bouchard gets the puck to Hyman, who can't make a play. Puck comes in deep. Ekholm, he's going to be pressured here. Gives the puck to Bouchard. Bouchard up the ice. And that's deflected in by Hyman. And the Panthers now. They're pressured a little bit, but they do get a clean break. Lusterinen dumps it in. Skinner behind his goal. Gets the puck to Nurse. Oh, it goes over Nurse's stick. Nurse trying to make a play. Lusterinen comes up with it. He towards the goal. It deflects. And Skinner with the left pad save. And Darnell Nurse tries to throw a pass up the middle. And it misses his man. And that's going to be icing on Edmonton. Oh, how about this for a start? So an offensive zone draw for the Panthers. They've had a lot of pressure. Panthers have been the better team so far. But Myanmar on a breakaway. Beautiful pass by CC. Tied this thing up after Florida made it 1-0 early. Here's a defensive zone draw for the Oilers. Bennett, he'll win it to Tkachuk. Tkachuk centers. It's deflected by Foegele. Another shot deflects in front. Dylan Holloway now. He'll skate up the ice. Here comes Holloway. Dumps it in deep. Draisaitl will come up with it. Dumps it in deep. Oh, Foegele, sorry. Here's Draisaitl now on the half wall. He's hit hard. Trying to come up with it. And Florida, they'll get a breakout. Here's Bennett. Dumps the puck in deep. CC's chased by Tkachuk. CC around the left boards. Trying to make a play. Can't find Foegele. And Florida, really aggressive here. And Holloway, he'll just backhand that puck down the ice. And that'll be another icing on the Edmonton Oilers. Holy. Are we sweating? Are we having a good time, folks? Wow. Defensive zone draw for the Oilers. They got to win it here and get it out. I think both teams have settled into this one now. I know I've settled into the game. The nerves are gone. Now it's all excitement. Draisaitl wins the draw. High flip to center. Will allow them to change here. Fogel's going to try and make a play, or Holloway, sorry, trying to get the puck in deep, but he can't. Lauenberg gets the puck past CC. Here's Kulak. Kulak's tied up by Okposo. He can't make a play. Here come the Panthers now, again on the forecheck. McDavid's out there for Edmonton, but bit of a different line here. Holloway's been caught for a while, so is CC. Here's Stenlund. Stenlund around the boards. Here's Okposo trying to center it. Cut off, but it comes to the point. Here's Ekman Larson with a shot. Deflects just wide. Puck comes to the half wall. Nuge can't come up with it. Holloway's been out forever. And CC's gas too. Nice play from Cody CC though. He'll get the puck. Lots of time to get it out. And he can't. It comes back into the Oilers zone. Edmonton's got to get this out here. Here's Kulak. Back to CC. The Oilers will finally be able to get a full change. CC's been out for quite a while. Edmonton's got to get some clean plays here. They got to get a clean breakout. Here's CC. It does go up to center. It's deflected into the Panther zone. Florida brings it back in. Here's Reinhart. Here's Verhaeghe now. Centers it. Behind the goal. Doesn't come out in front. Ekholm now. He has some time to make a play. Off the left boards. And he's trying to find Zach Hyman with speed. He's checks Forsling. Hyman comes up with it. Here's Hyman. Behind the Panthers goal. Here's Hyman. Circles around to the point. Here's a shot from Ekholm. And that's stopped by Bobrovsky. Puck comes around the boards again. Here's Henrique to Ekholm. Here's Evan Bouchard. He shoots, and that deflects wide. Henrique now on the forecheck. The Oilers with some zone time. Bouchard across to Ekholm. Ekholm, wrist shot, and stopped by Bobrovsky. Verhaeghe trying to get it out. Here's Henrique. He keeps it in for the Oilers. And good shift. Here's Connor Brown. Brown back to the point to Bouchard. Bouchard across to Ekholm. Looking for a lane. Gives the puck to Henrique. Or Janmark, sorry. Janmark spins. Here's Matthias Janmark. He comes in. He centers. Oh, and he couldn't find Adam Henrique. Here's Evan Bouchard now. He shoots it, and Bobrovsky makes the save. Great shift from that third line for the Edmonton Oilers. They were feeling it. They were feeling it, that shift, folks. The Oilers' third line has come up clutch the entire Stanley Cup Finals. Holy smokes, was that Janmark or McDavid, right? That's what I was thinking. What's up, Cheryl? Good to see you. Yeah, Stu's made a couple big saves here. What's up, Aaron? Henrique and Montour are best friends. I think McDavid and Bennett are also really good friends, too. Why can't we see the game? Because if I were to show the game, everything gets, shut down. I don't want my YouTube channel or Twitch channel to get shut down. What's up, Michael? Let's go. Copyright, exactly. Genuinely thought it was McDavid. Yeah, Janmark, he's Janmark, Brown, and Henrique have played so good so far in this first period. And just in general in the Stanley Cup Finals. Yeah, Florida, that's their game plan. They're trying to get traffic in front, shots from the point or from distance, and they're trying to get sticks on pucks. That definitely looks like an early game plan for the Florida Panthers. Swag. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Kris. I would not be against Henrique, Brown, and Janmark all coming back next year. All right. Game's back on. I will be hiding chat once again. Janmark has 2 goals and 4 points in the Stanley Cup Final. Nice job by Janmark, man. I love that. .909 remaining in the first period. There's going to be a face-off in the Panthers zone. Ryan tries to come up with it. He can't. It does come to Broberg, though. Broberg gives the puck to McLeod. Ryan McLeod. He tries to center it. Oh, and Derek Ryan's kind of hooked up there. Here's Okposo up the right boards. And here's Lomberg. Chases Broberg. Oh, puck comes to Ryan. He can't come up with it, though. Here's Stenlund with a shot. It deflects, and that goes wide. Oh, man, the Panthers looking for their deflection. Scary. Here's another opportunity. Centering attempt goes wide. Corey Perry tries to poke it up. He can't come up with it. Okposo for the Panthers now. In the corner. Battles with Broberg. Puck comes to Darnell Nurse. Nurse up the right boards. Perry, he tries to make a play. He's checked. Ryan McLeod will come up with it for Edmonton. Behind the Oilers' goal, Oilers will make a change. Ryan McLeod will leave it for Darnell Nurse. Both teams make a change here. Full change. Wholesale changes. Shots 5-4 Florida. 8:17 to play. Darnell Nurse puts the puck up the left side. It's at center. Oh, and there's a way offside by Draisaitl. Thought the puck was going to him, and yeah, Draisaitl a little bit offside there. So 8:11 to play. There will be a face-off at the Panthers' blue line in the neutral zone. Draisaitl will take it for Edmonton. Out there with Holloway and Fogle. Puck comes all the way back to the Oilers' zone. Kulak chases after it. He's behind the net. Looking to make a play here. 3 Panthers. Look how aggressive Florida is right now. And here's Kulak up the left boards. Comes to Draisaitl. Here's Leon. He spins away from a check. Centers it. Puck comes back to Draisaitl. Goes behind the goal. Fogle tries to center it to Holloway. He'll chase after it against Rodriguez. Puck comes to Cody Ceci now. Ceci dumps the puck deep into the Panthers zone. Rims around. It's stopped by Rodriguez. Montour puts it across. Tkachuk comes up with it on the half wall. Here's Matthew Tkachuk. Waits to make a play. Looking for, slow things down a little bit. Holloway, he'll chase Mikkola back. And looks like both teams are making a change again. Shots 5-4 Florida. 7:20 to play in the first period. Here's Mikkola. Mikkola up the right boards. Deflected in. Bouchard trying to come up with it. He does. Here's Evan Bouchard. He puts the puck into a corner. Nugent Hopkins tries to make a play. And the Panthers very aggressive on the forecheck once again. Puck comes to Zach Hyman. Tries to get the puck out. He does. Here's Ekholm. Across to McDavid. He spins away from a check. Connor McDavid to Ekholm. Ekholm across to Bouchard. Lots of space. He shoots off the post. Evan Bouchard. Here's Zach Hyman now to Connor McDavid. McDavid back to Bouchard. Bouchard to McDavid. McDavid at the point. He walks in. He shoots, and that puck doesn't make it. A stick goes flying. Bouchard now will cut off Reinhart. He's chased in. Oh, a bit of a sketchy play there by Bouchard, but it worked. Edmonton trying to come up with it. I don't know who the puck is under right now. It's under Verhaeghe. Edmonton trying to come up with it. I don't know where the puck is. It's in Nugent Hopkins' skate. Yeah, it's in the Oilers' corner. Trying to come up with it. It's all tied up here. Puck comes loose. Hyman goes after it. Here's Kulikov for Florida. Keeps it in. And then he hits Ekholm. Kulikov to Lundell. Lindell puts it across. Here's Tarasenko. Fresh legs for Florida. Oilers have tired legs. Here's Ekman-Larsson. Dumps the puck in deep. And Ekholm, he'll come up with it. Lots of time to get it out. And the puck comes to McDavid. He'll skate it to Nugent-Hopkins, and he'll just put that in deep. And the Oilers will... Oh, and that puck goes out of play, actually. All the way out of play. Exactly, Crux, exactly. Man, Evan Bouchard off the post. Oh, he had so much time there. Anyone here around that was for the Gretzky era? I was not. I was born in 93. Catherine says Oilers 5-2. I mean, we'll see. What's up, Spy Cat? New viewer. Hi. Hey, welcome in, Spy Cat. Just noticed the heart rate counter. I love it. Yes, the heart rate counter is going to be... I mean, it's going to be over 100 all night. And depending on how this game goes and how close the game is in the third period, you're going to see it in the 150, 160 range too. Remember in the old days when players used to pin the puck on the boards, and if the puck didn't come free within a few seconds, the ref would... Yes, I do remember that. Yeah, there used to be a thing where... And players used to do that on purpose just to get a whistle. But the refs, they want you to play it now. What's up, Jordan? I'm watching the game live and your live stream. I want to see your reactions in real time. Hey, I appreciate that, Jordan. I hope you're enjoying the game. This is, I mean, it didn't start great for the Oilers, obviously, but I think they've started to pick their game around. They've been playing a little bit better here. If Edmonton can get out of the first, like if Edmonton's tied after the first, I consider that a win, considering, you know, the emotions at stake, the adrenaline, the home crowd for Florida. They had that early 1-0 lead. I agree, Chief Andy. Edmonton has to start stretching the ice out and getting some speed up the middle here. So we'll see what happens. We're back from commercial, so I will be hiding the chat once again. Chat will be back up on the next whistle. Oh, they're showing Mark Stone with the cup last year when Vegas won it. So there's going to be a face-off here at center. The third line out for Edmonton, Henrique, Brown, and Janmark. Here's Luostarinen. He dumps that puck in deep. Broberg, he'll play it around the left boards. And it comes out. Brown will chase after it against Ekman-Larsson. Florida with possession. Here's Lindell at center. Oh, and he's almost cut off there by Janmark. Oh, and Darnell Nurse off the glass. Comes to Connor Brown. Brown enters the Panther zone. Here's Adam Henrique now. Henrique with a shot, and that comes out in front, but the rebound is cleared. Nice play by Henrique. I like that. Here's Philip Broberg. He'll enter the Panther zone. Plays it to Connor Brown in front. Tries to center it. Here's Draisaitl. He spins off a check. Here's Ceci. Puts the puck in down low. Tries to find Fogle. Finds Brown. Brown tries to center it to Draisaitl, and that deflects to Sergei Bobrovsky. Oh, boy. Hey, I appreciate that, Ed. 5:02 remaining, huh? Do they have the magic needed? Well, yeah, we'll see. My house cheered louder than the stadium after that first goal. I love it. I love that. Offensive zone draw for the Oilers. Draisaitl will take it. He's out with Holloway and Fogle. Looking for more from Draisaitl. This is the perfect time for him to make his mark on this series. Draisaitl off the draw against Bennett. And Draisaitl gets kicked from the faceoff, like usual, of course. Here's Holloway now. He'll step in. Florida. No, it comes to Draisaitl. He gets it to Ceci. Ceci towards the goal. That goes wide. Here's Kulak. Gives the puck to Draisaitl. Draisaitl to Ceci. Ceci behind the goal. Comes out in front. Oh, that was a nice set play by Ceci. No Oiler could get a stick on it, though. Oh, and Kulak can't come up with it. Here's Tkachuk now. Tkachuk to the point. And here come the Panthers. Walking in. There's a shot, and it goes wide from Montour. Here's Mikkola behind the Oilers goal. Here's Mikkola. Gives the puck to Tkachuk. He's checked by Draisaitl. Fogle trying to get the puck up the ice. He can't. Here's Tkachuk again to Bennett. Bennett, here's a shot from the point. That goes high and wide. And here's Rodriguez against Holloway. He's knocked down. Bennett, he comes in and grabs it, and don't know what happened here. Hand pass? CC was definitely shooting wide on purpose. CC was trying to hit the backboards and have the puck bounce out in front for an Oiler to try and shoot, is what it looked like to me. Wearing a road jersey that a Flames fan gave to me on my birthday. Very nice, Plasma. He's falling all over the place. It could be nerves. Could be the ice quality, too. I don't know what the ice is like in Florida. Boreal says, let's go Oilers. Adamant says, I can't breathe. CC's days in Toronto. Yeah, that famous shot from Cody Ceci that went so high and wide. One of the funniest things I've ever seen. But Cody Ceci is clutching game sevens. He's come up clutch so far tonight. He's made some good defensive plays. He had that beautiful stretch pass to Matthias Janmark. So, yo, Criminal Boss, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that. Greetings from Northern Alberta. Go Oilers. I appreciate that, Vortex Fox. And thank you for the follow as well on Twitch. Yeah, if you're enjoying the stream, no matter who you cheer for, make sure you hit that like button. Good luck. Or so I've heard. And Malia, thank you for the follow on Twitch as well. I appreciate that. For those of you tuning in on Twitch, and there's a lot of you right now, I just want to say thank you for tuning in. Oh, we got a ton of Dpart28. Thank you for the follow. Most of my content is on YouTube. I do live streams on YouTube and Twitch simultaneously. All my daily uploads are always on YouTube. So if you ever wanted to check out the YouTube channel, highly recommend going there. That's where all my content is if you ever wanted to see more. But you've all been amazing. You've all been amazing so far. So we're back from commercial break. I will be hiding chat once again until the next commercial. Oilers, they haven't found an attacking, waves of attack yet. They've had a couple shifts where they've looked good, but so far, Florida has definitely had a lot of possession in zone time. Here's Skinner behind his goal. High rim off the glass. Comes to McLeod. Gets the puck across. Comes to Broberg. Broberg up to center. It's dumped in deep by Perry. Derek Ryan chases after it. Derek Ryan, he hits his man. Puck up the boards, kept in. Here's Derek Ryan. He can't come up with it. And the puck comes to the neutral zone. This is going to be icing on the Panthers, actually. The Oilers might get an advantage against the Panthers' fourth line here. What's up, Terry? Pam? Go Cats? Says J. How's McJesus looking? McJesus looking okay so far. Hasn't made his mark on the game yet. Same with Draisaitl. Here's an offensive zone draw for Edmonton. They do have McDavid out. Florida wins it. Here's Montour. He'll skate up the ice. And here's Ekholm. Gives it to Bouchard. Gets the puck to Connor McDavid. McDavid spins away from a check. Tries to get the puck up the middle, but Lomberg comes up with it. Here's Lomberg with a shot, and Stuart Skinner off the blocker. Puck goes high over Skinner again, and Florida keeps possession. Here's Reinhart now. Reinhart sends it back. Here's Forsling with a shot, and that's blocked in front. Here's Nugent Hopkins looking to make a play. Nugent Hopkins off the boards to himself. Nice little play by Nuge. And McDavid can't come up with it. Here's Barkov now. Oh, nice play by Nuge. He hits his man down. Forsling puts it back deep into the Oilers zone. Ekholm can't come up with it. Florida keeps it in. Here's Verhaeghe. Puck deflects off of Verhaeghe's stick. Here's Bouchard. Up the boards. He'll find Hyman. He can't get it past Forsling. And Bouchard, he tries to come up with it. Gives it to McDavid behind the Oilers goal. Finds Zach Hyman. Here comes Hyman up the middle of the ice here. Hyman enters the Panthers zone. Beats Ekblad. Oh, and he's stick checked, and Florida comes up with it now. Here come the Panthers. Here's Reinhart. Gives the puck to Verhaeghe. He dumps it in deep. Oilers will make a change. 2:38 to play in the first. Here's Kulak now. Up the right side. Henrique's knocked down. Here's Kulikov. Up the right side. Deflected in deep. Here's Cody Ceci. He spins away from a check. Off the glass. That's a high stick by the Panthers. Edmonton plays it first, though. No whistle. Ceci will have to go up against Lundell. He does, but Florida comes up with it. Here's Kulikov, and he misses the net. Kulikov with a great opportunity, and he missed the net. Here's the Panthers now. They look to center it to Lindell. Puck comes to Ekman-Larsson. Florida with a lot of pressure here. Edmonton trying to survive. Here's Adam Henrique. He spins away from a check. Can't get it out, though. Look how aggressive the Panthers are. Oh, my goodness. Henrique, he spins off a check. Gets the puck to Cody Ceci. He'll step up and dump the puck into the Panther zone now. Relieves that pressure. Edmonton, wholesale changes. Second line out for the Oilers. Here's Ekman-Larsson. Across the ice. Here's Bennett. Off of his skates. Broberg, behind his net. Reverses the puck. Finds Draisaitl. He's hit, but he makes a play to Fogle. Fogle can't find Holloway, though. Or McLeod, sorry. McLeod's on this line with Draisaitl. Here's Rodriguez. Nurse, he can't come up with it. Here's, McLeod, he's checked. Nice play. Here's the Panthers. Tkachuk with a spin move, and he put that high and over the glass. Oh, man. Oh, the Oilers got to start managing the puck a little bit better here. Hey, I appreciate that, Jur. I appreciate that. Yeah, I agree, Simple. If they don't have a play, just get it out. Find a way to get it out. Tkachuk almost put that in on the top corner. Yo, Gavinator, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that. Here's the Panthers. Here's Verhaeghe now with a shot. That deflects wide. Verhaeghe still has it. Here's Verhaeghe towards the goal. It deflects wide. Hyman can't come up with it. Panthers, all kinds of pressure. Here's Reinhart. He shoots, and that doesn't make it to the net. Here's Barkov now. Ekholm tries to come up with it. Nugent-Hopkins is checked. Here's Verhaeghe now. Behind the Oilers' goal. Panthers with lots of pressure. It's centered. Another opportunity. Holy smokes. Here's Verhaeghe again. To the point. Ekblad keeps it in. Oilers hemmed in. Top line. Ekholm knocks down Reinhart. No call. Florida trying to come up with it. Here's a wraparound attempt, and they can't come up with it. And here's Nugent-Hopkins. Gets the puck to Hyman. He'll skate it in against Ekblad. And the puck is kept in by the Oilers briefly, but Florida now, they'll skate up the ice. Here's Forsling. Forsling. Oh, and Reinhardt's hit hard as well. No call. Here's Bouchard. Tries to go up the middle. Here come the Panthers, though. Kept in. Here's Mikkola with a shot. That deflects just wide. Here's Mikkola again. Another shot, and that's deflected away by Skinner. Edmonton's got to survive. Get out of the period. There's 3 seconds left. Find a way to survive. Florida, so much pressure. Here's a shot from the point, and that hits Skinner at the horn, and there's no goal there. Oh, my goodness gracious. Wowzers. Yo, Florida, they played a really good first period. I tell you what, Florida played a really good first period. The fact this game is tied is very good news for the Oilers. Very good news for the Edmonton Oilers. But we have a tie game after one. And that was as nail-biting as it gets. Now, I will say, Florida had a lot of zone time, but I don't know who had the better, overall chances, right? The expected goals after one were 0.96 to 0.63 in favor of the Panthers. So the Oilers had the expected goals advantage until there was about 3 minutes left in the period. Florida with a couple good looks. Pretty low event hockey across the board. But it was very key to get out of that first period tied. Bouch had the post. Yep. Bouchard had the post. How are we feeling? How are we feeling, Oilers fans and Canucks fans? How are we, or Canucks fans, Panthers fans, Canucks? What's going on here? Why would I say the Canucks? I'm sorry, Vancouver fans. I didn't mean to just hit you with a stray bullet there. I think the fact Edmonton held on, they were scored on early, but they responded very quickly. That's a good sign. I agree, Ty. I agree. I'd say my heart is going 200 beats per minute. Go Hab, says Costa. I like that. I like that. Feeling bad. Why are you feeling very bad? So if you're the Oilers, you can make adjustments here, right? The Oilers can make some adjustments, but I will say the Florida Panthers, they are aggressive. Like, they are incredibly aggressive, my friends. Like, they constantly, like, they're swarming Edmonton in the Oilers' defensive zone. Being tied is good, exactly. Edmonton got out of that period tied. Oh, boy. Now we can just take a breather, right? Intermission, 15 minutes. We'll take a little breather here. How am I feeling? I feel okay knowing that the game is tied. If Florida would have had the lead, I would have felt way worse. But Florida's playing really well. Florida came out with a mission tonight. They got that first goal. Edmonton did respond. I don't know how it plays out from here. CC coming in clutch again. Oh, yeah, 100%. Last 5 minutes was bad. I agree, Mitchell. It looks like the Oilers are just questioning what they want to do with the puck. There was a few times, different players on Edmonton, they had a lot of time to make a play, and it's like they're waiting for something. I don't know if they're waiting for a hole to try and get the puck through. I don't know if they're waiting for a player to blow the zone that they can pass it to. I'm not sure what the hesitation is, but Florida is jumping all over it right now. Florida is playing really good hockey. So the fact that it's tied, I'll take that as a win for Edmonton, but they need to pick it up here. I mean, Stuart Skinner, he did look good. He made some big saves. Absolutely. I agree, Simple. Hopefully the Oilers' best players can start to turn up the pressure here. Maybe it was just first period jitters. Now they can go to the locker room. All the jitters should be gone. Like, my heart rate is still elevated, but there's no more nerves here, right? And if I'm a player, there's no more nerves. You've been into the game. You've got your legs under yourself, right? The NHL script couldn't be any juicier. You think we can win this? Of course I think we can win this. Oh, yeah, the goal wasn't Skinner's fault. That was a beautiful tip by Verhaeghe. Panthers are playing like Dallas versus the Avalanche. Oh, yeah, I agree, Trojan Knight. 100% agreed. I like that, Mr. NHL. You think so, Adamant? I think no matter what happens, it'll go to McDavid. Skinner obviously has made things interesting, but, you know, you look at the overall play throughout the entire postseason, it'll probably go to McDavid no matter what. And yes, I agree, Salamander. They need Draisaitl. We need more from Draisaitl. That second line needs to start going here. Let's go, Oilers, says Atsa. Florida had a very high pressure to end the period. I agree, Mr. 100. Yep. Couldn't have said it better myself. Oilers are 7-1 in the postseason when it's tied after the first. So that's good news. What's Florida's record? I want to know what Florida's record is. Yeah, and mark for Conn Smythe. Yeah, exactly. I'm quite literally shitting in my pants, says Patrick. Oh, no. You might want to get a new change of pants. I wouldn't say it was a weird deflection, but it was definitely like a perfect deflection by Verhaeghe. Yo, Sichuan, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that on Twitch. It's possible, Ty. It is possible. I'm not looking. Okay, it sounds good, Angry Potato. That's fine. Worst part is that for the losing team, it's a guaranteed heartbreak. I know. No matter what happens, heartbreak will happen tonight. I am mentally prepared for both results. Either way, I'll be crying no matter what happens. So overtime, I really hope not. I hope not, just for the sake of my cardiac health. My cardiologist is going to be so upset to know how much weight I've lost over the last couple months from probably stress from the Oilers, and also how high my heart rate gets during hockey games. Yeah, at least, yeah, you know what, Alex, the Oilers fan? That's true. Edmonton got down early against Carolina in 06, and then they never really got into the game, right? So hopefully the Oilers have a good second period. Yeah, Edmonton has definitely been trying to stretch out the Panthers here, but it's been pretty tough for Edmonton to get things going here. Florida's made some pretty good adjustments, I got to admit. Hope no OT. 3 a.m., Jacob. Wow. What do you think so far? I'm happy that it's tied. I'm happy that the Oilers are not down right now. I think the Oilers have more to give. I think the Panthers played a really good first period. Exactly, Milanic. Exactly. Can't believe you're not winning, hitting the pipe. Wait, what? oh, the post by Bouchard, I know. Looks close and the ice looks grainy. I did think it was going to be a low-scoring game, so... I've been screaming for 20 minutes. If I wasn't doing commentary on YouTube, I would also be screaming constantly. I actually think doing commentary on YouTube with everyone watching has been therapeutic for me throughout the last couple of months. Watching games alone, sometimes I get in my own head and I get pretty intense, so everyone keeps me grounded. I appreciate that. If the Oilers win, I'll be singing Blame Canada from South Park. Send them to Calgary because, oh my goodness, Mr. NHL. Yeah, they'll have to definitely filter all of them. Is there a way to watch it live for free? There are websites out there. I'm sure someone can help you out. I do stream on Sportsnet Plus, though, from Canada. We saw the Oilers in the game. Yep. This could end up being a high-scoring game. We'll see, Adam. So far, both teams, they're playing pretty good defensively. Even though the Oilers, they're struggling to get the puck out of their zone, they are holding Florida to the outside, but they have given up a little bit more than I would like to see. I agree, Wayne. I agree. You think so, Trojan? We'll see, right? Oilers look a little slower. Maybe they're trying to ramp it up in the second. That's possible, Mr. 100. And we've seen the Oilers in the regular season. The Oilers would get off to slow starts, and it seemed like they would play better as the game would go on. So hopefully that happens here for Edmonton. I agree. Shape your mind. 100% I agree. I hope so, Ty. 11 Oilers rush goals. So yeah, Florida, they're... With how aggressive Florida is, you can expose them, but Edmonton has to get the puck out quicker. But Florida's aggression makes it really hard for Edmonton to even make a play with the puck. You think so, Chris? I think now that they've got out of that first period, I think you'll see the Oilers settle down a little bit in the second. What's up, APOC? That's true, Trojan. That's true. Same, Adam. It's same. It's hard to reach any good speed, it seems. That's true, Helion. But Florida plays really well at home, so Edmonton's got to find a way to survive here. What player will score? I need $5 because of inflation. I can't tell you, Mr. NHL. All I can say is I don't recommend gambling. I don't gamble myself. I can't do it. Tough to be involved in both. No worries. What's up, Caesar? Against everyone, Oilers will win tonight. I hope so, Caesar. I hope so. That's true, Ty. You can look at it that way as well. That's true, FY exteriors. Yep, I agree with that. The rats are in the house. We have them ready. My only gambling is the lotto tickets that I never win. What's up, Legion? What's up, Cheyenne? I'm still in shock, right? We got this, Cheyenne. Positive vibes. Positive vibes. You can say, I don't know. We'll see, Dion. We'll see. I'm telling you right now, Dion, nobody wants to see me shake my ass. That's how the subscriber count plummets. I'm telling you. Yo, what's up, Brooke? What's going on? Third line was by far the best. Every other line looked nervous, in my opinion. Need the top guys to get into... Yeah, I agree. I think the top guys need to start getting into a rhythm here. We'll have to stop with the giveaways. I mean, and you got to give Florida a ton of credit here, right? We need my bad singing. Like I said, I'll sing La Bamba. I mean, that's true, Adamant. I think both teams feel pressure, but we'll see how it plays out. It is Pride Month. That's true. It is Pride Month. Maybe the subscriber count will skyrocket if I shake my ass on stream. Ottawa did get Allmark. Yeah, the Boston Bruins made that trade, announced it right before Game 7 started to try and bury it in the news cycle. Well, Knoblauch wouldn't get fired no matter what. No matter what, Knoblauch would not be fired. Knoblauch has done wonders for this team. The fact I've ever questioned Knoblauch is a reflection of how dumb I am. You find the commentary here is better. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I do my best. Do my best. Trying to sync it up with the video. It's all good if you can't. Hey, I think Chris Cuthbert, if you watch the games in Canada, I think Chris Cuthbert does a great job. So, what's up, Pam? No way, Chris. That would never happen. I'm muting the volume over here. Hey, Austin, love that you're answering to our questions with your insight. Also, hold on. Didn't you have some sort of bet if we win? I do not have a bet on the table, no. What do I think of the Allmark trade? My initial reaction is underwhelming as a Bruins fan, but we'll see how it plays out. What did I have for dinner? I had craft dinner. That was my dinner tonight. Craft dinner. Hey, I appreciate that, Magic Meat Bag. Cheaper to buy a flight and buy tickets for Game 7 than to buy tickets for Game 6. I'm not surprised. You brought Hyman and Ekholm, but Trask. I mean, I think no matter what happens, Ken Holland's gone. The Oilers have an opportunity to hire a really good forward-thinking general manager here. Next goal wins, perhaps. Hey, that's actually true, Robin. We might be in next goal wins territory here with the way these teams are playing. Next goal is huge. Agreed, Lucky. Agreed. Not a Bruins fan. Funny timing of the announcement. I know, Simple. That's how I'm feeling. Even though I am a Bruins fan, I do think it's funny that they waited until the finals started to announce that trade. $300 if this game goes to overtime. Oh, man. I hope you're wrong just for my own heart health here. I agree, Ben. Let's go Panthers, says DJ Upshaw. Hey, good luck, DJ. Fun period, and Florida looked good. Florida looked really good in that first period. For Ben, yep. For Ben, for Joey, for Colby. Let's do it. Double fingers crossed for this one. Yeah, it's tough. I can't bet. I don't do gambling. Yo, what's up, Bad MTB? McDavid needs to step up. I do agree. The Oilers' top guns need to get themselves in this game here. I agree with you, talkative introvert. Knobs is great. I like his media presence just because of how, like, calm he is, right? He's very calm and collected. Thoughts on the trade? Underwhelming if you're a Bruins fan. Probably pretty happy if you're a Senators fan. Obviously, Allmark is better than anything you probably would have got at 25 if you need help on the team right now. So, I hope so, Daniel. I don't even think if the Panthers have had one fast break goal this series. They've had a few. Like, they did have a lot of rush opportunities in games 1 to 3, but the Oilers have done a good job at slowing that down. But Florida, when they're in on the attack, the forecheck, the cycle game, they make life miserable for the Oilers. No, you know what, Lucky Haskins? I think that's wrong. You know, Tampa's won a couple cups here. The Florida Panthers have done a real good job at building up a fan base. It's not like 2007 in Florida anymore. Like, Tampa and Florida, they sell out regularly. They have a really passionate fan base. Unfortunately, I don't agree with that sentiment anymore. I think there's a lot of hockey fans in Florida that are very excited for this game. Who do you think is going to win? I hope it's the Oilers. I hope it's the Oilers. Bad. If McDavid gets the game winner, the world would stop spinning for a second. It's possible. And all of you and your gambling. Gamble responsibly, of course. Kids on the pond is what it's about to me always. I mean, we're lucky that we get to skate on a pond in the winter, so. I hope so, Daniel. I hope so. Austin, what's the thing in people in Canada only do, but not everywhere else? I don't know. I don't know. It looks like it, Ben. It definitely looks like it. Yo, what's up, Aiden? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. All right, second period is about to start. So, I will be hiding chat. I'll be hiding chat until the next whistle, all right? Also grabbing another beer. But I do appreciate everyone's questions. I appreciate everyone's insight. I love chatting with all of you. It's an absolute blast. So see if the Oilers can find a way to fight back a little bit in the second and establish their game. Or we'll see if the Florida Panthers are able to continue to make life really difficult for the Oilers. Here's the face-off. You have the face-off for the Oilers. Oh, man, I have to reset my stream. It's all out of whack here. Here's Draisaitl. Gets it to Kulak. Enters the Panthers zone. Brett Kulak tries to center it. It comes out in front. Oh, and the Florida Panthers, good job clearing. Comes up the middle. Here's Tkachuk. High, flipping to the Oilers zone. Behind the net, here's Bennett. He centers it. And it comes to the point. Here's Montour. Oh, and a deflection on Skinner. And Skinner with a big save to start the second. Oh, boy. Good save from Stuart Skinner. Once again, Florida off on the attack here. Early attack for the Panthers. 19:33 to play. First shift is over. Defensive zone draw for the Oilers. We'll see what line they put out there. It's the third line. Henrique, Janmark, and Brown. Off the face-off, the Oilers win it. Here's Broberg up the boards. That's cut off by Tarasenko. Tarasenko gets the puck for Hagee, and it tries to come out in front, and Henrique now gets the puck to Connor Brown. Connor Brown, he'll skate it up. He dumps it in deep. Henrique chases after it against Ekman-Larsson. Throws a hit. Florida with possession. Pressured by the Oilers. Oh, it almost cut off by Henrique. Here come the Panthers now. No, not offside. And here's Tarasenko with a shot, and Skinner with the save. Darnell Nurse now. He'll go in after it. Lindell's knocked down. Puck under Lindell here. Nurse trying to come up with it. And Henrique into support. Puck is stuck along the boards. There's just four players all hanging on to each other here. Here's Philip Broberg now. Behind his goal. Philip Broberg takes over the puck. High flip up the middle. Allows the Oilers to hopefully get a change here. Darnell Nurse. He'll dump that deep in the Panther zone. Ekman-Larsson skates back and grabs it for the Panthers. Here's Ekman-Larsson. Gives it to Kulikov. Kulikov across Ekman-Larsson. Up the left side. It's deflected in deep. Skinner behind his goal. Skinner off the glass. High and out. Comes to center. All the way down the ice. Ekblad chases after it. Here's Ekblad. He grabs it. Tries to put it up the right boards for Hagee. Cut off by Ekholm. Ekholm trying to keep that puck in for the Oilers now. Here's Hyman. Gets it to McDavid. Here's Bouchard with a shot, and he just misses. And the Oilers now. Top line. Bit of pressure. Here's McDavid. What a move! Backhander, and that's stopped by Bobrovsky. Here's Nugent Hopkins now. He comes up with it. And here's Ekholm from Hyman across to Bouchard. Bouchard shoots it. Deflects. It's in his feet. Bouchard trying to make a play. Here's Florida. They get the puck out of trouble. It's dumped in by McDavid. Florida trying to get the puck up, and that goes out of play. Good shift from the top line for Edmonton. Hey, Atsa, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that. Hey, I appreciate that, DJ. Nice save by Skinner. Good look for McDavid here. Good backhander. He came up with it. Tried to beat Bobrovsky on the blocker side. Here's the fourth line for Edmonton. Derek Ryan off the draw. He loses it. Dumped in deep by the Panthers. Skinner leaves it for Kulak. Kulak tries to find McLeod. Kept in by the Panthers. McLeod trying to come up with it. Perry can't come up with it. Good job by Florida along the boards, and now it's sent out by the Oilers. Corey Perry chases after it against Montour. Montour behind his goal. Sends it across to Mikkola. Mikkola, his pass is deflected, but it comes to Okposo against Kulak. Here comes Okposo now. Behind the Oilers' goal. He's cut off. Ryan McLeod supporting. Here's McLeod. Gets the puck up the ice to Ceci. And Ryan can't get the puck in deep. But McLeod, he will dump it in deep now. Mikkola, he sends it to Montour. Cut off briefly by McLeod, but Rodriguez comes up with it. Here come the Panthers now. Here's Mikkola. Enters the Oilers zone. Saved by Stuart Skinner off of a long shot. Draisaitl now. He can't get the puck deep. Here's the Panthers with a shot. It's kept in. Good save by Skinner. Oh, and Fogel's knocked down, and there's going to be a penalty on the Panthers. The Oilers are going to get a power play. Tkachuk is going for tripping, it looks like. The Oilers have a glorious opportunity to take the lead here. So it looked like Tkachuk lost his balance, and then Fogel fell over top of him. But I need to see a replay to see what happened here. Skinner with a good save. Let's see if Sportsnet shows the replay here. Here's Tkachuk. He skated in the Oilers zone. Oh, and yeah, Tkachuk lost an edge and tripped Bogle. I mean, Tkachuk definitely, he went into like a fetal position. I think if he tried to do that on purpose, he would have had, been outstretched. But if you're Edmonton, you got to take advantage of the opportunity now. The Oilers with the power play, a bit of a gift from the officials. I don't think I would have called that in Game 7, but we'll see if the Oilers' power play can get on the board here. Draisaitl will take the draw. Well, no, he's kicked out. McDavid will take the draw. Draisaitl's always kicked out. Here's McDavid. He wins it. Gets it to Nugent-Hopkins. Here's Draisaitl. Draisaitl, right circle. Finds McDavid. Oh, Nugent-Hopkins can't come up with it. Here's Bouchard with the shot. It deflects in front. Where is it? Bobrovsky tries to play it into the corner. And it comes to Bouchard at the point. Here's Bouchard. A Panther without a stick. It's 5-on-3.5. Here's Draisaitl. Draisaitl spins away from a check. Puts it in deep to McDavid. Here's Bouchard now. Back to Draisaitl. Oilers with some pressure. Draisaitl to McDavid. Here's McDavid trying to take advantage of the Panther without a stick. Here's Bouchard. Bouchard fakes. Walks in. Shoots. Oh, and it goes off his skate and just wide. Almost went through. Draisaitl with the puck. Here's Draisaitl. Trying to make a play with it. Sends it back to Nugent-Hopkins. Here's Bouchard. To Nugent-Hopkins. Back to Bouchard. Finds McDavid. Here's McDavid. He'll walk in. Draisaitl. He'll send it to Bouchard. Bouchard to McDavid on the left circle now. Back to Bouchard at the point. Here's Draisaitl to McDavid. Draisaitl one-timer! And it stopped. Maybe didn't quite make it. Here's Bouchard. Puck is kept in. Here's McDavid. Bouchard to Draisaitl. Draisaitl now. The Oilers with a ton of pressure. Here's Evan Bouchard. Back to McDavid. McDavid left circle. McDavid looking to center. Comes around in front. And Bobrovsky's going to hang on to that one. The Oilers just couldn't get anything down low. What's up, Erica? Good to see you. Good to see you, Erica. The beer's not flat. Man. The Oilers just couldn't get the look they were looking for. Draisaitl had a one-timer opportunity. I don't know if it made it to the net. What's up, Dill? Thank you for the follow. I like that, Trojan. I like that. Oh, and McDavid almost found Draisaitl, but top unit stays out for the Oilers. Draisaitl will take the face-off. Will he get kicked out again? He does get kicked out again. Oh, my God. Leon Draisaitl gets kicked out of every single face-off. Here's McDavid. Key power play for the Oilers. Florida wins it. Hyman goes after it, but Reinhart has a chance to clear, and he will. All the way down the ice. Skinner out of his net will leave it for Evan Bouchard. Here's Bouchard now. Bouchard. He'll play it back. Here's McDavid with speed up the middle. McDavid enters the Panther zone. Here comes McDavid now to the point. Draisaitl gets it to Bouchard. He stops up. Bouchard over to Nugent-Hopkins. Centered in front, and he can't find Hyman. McDavid to Bouchard. Bouchard back to McDavid. McDavid will walk in. Here's a shot from Bouchard. And it's stopped by Bobrovsky. Nice save from Sergei Bobrovsky. That's right, Crux. Oh, it's okay, Erica. Now you can have a nice, relaxing night watching the Oilers in Game 7, right? Good save from Sergei Bobrovsky. Good kill for the Florida Panthers. That was a good rip by Bouchard, but Sergei Bobrovsky read the play well, in position, makes a good save. Oilers power play had a lot of zone time, weren't able to get any real high danger looks, but they did get a couple looks. Bobrovsky saved them. Here's McLeod now. Puck goes off Vogel, and here come the Panthers. Here's Bennett. Oh, and puck stays into the Panther zone, but that's actually offside, so they'll call that. Score is 1-1. Shots 11-10 Florida. 14:31 to play in Game 7. Cool. And Laniru, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. On Twitch, of course. Cool. Face off at the Panthers' blue line. Third line out for Edmonton. Janmark, Henrique, and Brown. This lines look good for Edmonton. Montour, he sends the puck across to Ekman Larson. Yo, Charisse, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that. Here's Verhaeghe for the Panthers. Florida looking to get back on the attack here. Here's Janmark, though. Plays it back to Ceci. Ceci up the middle. Tries to find Connor Brown over his stick. And the puck is dumped into the Oilers zone. That's going to be icing on the Panthers. Icing on the Panthers here. $14:07 to play. Sorry, I'm just taking a breather. Resting my throat. Offensive zone draw for the Oilers. Off of an icing by the Panthers. The Oilers are going to keep the third line out. The Janmark, Brown, Henrique line. They've connected already in this game. Florida wins the faceoff. Here's Montour. He's checked briefly, but sends it down the ice again. That's another icing on Florida. Yeah, the shots are 11-10 for Florida, Erica. It's close. Yeah, my stream is behind. That's why I hide the chat during the play. So yeah, shots, sorry, they're 11-9 in favor of the Panthers. 14 minutes to go. Oilers will get Draisaitl out with Hyman and maybe McDavid. Draisaitl wins it. Here's Draisaitl. Across. Here's... Oh, McDavid tries to center that to Ekholm, and nice attempt by McDavid, but the top line, they got loaded up. You had McDavid and Draisaitl briefly, so... There is a commercial break. I will be right back, all right? I will be like 30 seconds, a minute tops. All right, I'm back. I'm back. I mean, probably, yeah, Chris. That's right, Erica. Yeah, Ceci with a terrific pass to Janmark in the first period after Florida made a 1-0. Beautiful deflection by Verhaeghe. A couple minutes later, Janmark was sprung on a breakaway by Cody Ceci. He tied the game up, and it's been 1-1 since, so... Agreed, Ghosty. Agreed. So we're back from commercial break. I'm hiding the chat until the next whistle, all right? There's McDavid's parents. Now, it's going to be an offensive zone draw for the Oilers. They're going to put their fourth line out here. Here's Derek Ryan with Ryan McLeod and Corey Perry. Man, if the fourth line could come in clutch here. Here's Broberg. Puts it down low. Kept in by McLeod. Corey Perry goes after it. Corey Perry to McLeod. McLeod, he's checked off the puck. He's fighting for it, though. Here's Ekman Larsson. And Florida gets the puck out. Oh, nice play by Darnell Nurse. And here's Ryan to Perry. Perry sends the puck all the way around the boards. And Fogle now. Oh, and Fogle's knocked down. And here's Broberg. He tries to keep it in, and that puck deflects out of play. Oilers look like they're trying to get a bit of an, a bit of an attacking formation going here. It wasn't a good penalty, Chris. I agree. I mean, Fogle's call made more sense than Tkachuk's. Any tips on how to not get knee problems? I have no tips. I'm sorry. Here's a face-off in the Panthers zone. Draisaitl's going to take it. Draisaitl wins it. Edmonton with... Here's Fogle with a shot. Good save by Bobrovsky. And here's Tkachuk now. He tries to make a play. He's checked by Holloway. Holloway goes after it. Draisaitl cuts off the outlet. Oilers second line. Bit of pressure here. But Panthers get it out. Here come the Panthers. Here's Rodriguez. He's hit. And CC tries to get the puck up the ice. Puck in the neutral zone. Sent back in on Skinner. Here's Leon Draisaitl. Nice play. Good patience. He makes skate out of trouble here. Draisaitl up the middle. He skates through the neutral zone. Draisaitl to Holloway. His shot's blocked by Mikkola. And Draisaitl down low. Kulak will pinch in and grab it. Here's Kulak. Holloway leaves it for Draisaitl. Draisaitl spins away from a check, but Panthers with possession. Here's Verhaeghe now against CC. CC trying to cut him off. Here come the Panthers. Bit of speed, bit of an attack. CC tries to put the puck around. Kulak trying to cut him off. Here's Reinhart to Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe with it towards the goal. And Stuart Skinner's going to hang on to that one. Good save by Skinner. I think the Oilers are starting to pick it up here. They're starting to pick it up a little bit. But I do agree, for the most part, I think Florida's played better here. All good, Eric. All good. Defensive zone face-off for the Oilers. And Henrique's going to take it. Third line out for the Oilers. Here's Henrique. And looks like Lundell's been kicked out of the draw. Here's Henrique. He'll take it against Luostarinen. Henrique wins it. Comes to Broberg. High flip to the neutral zone. Henrique grabs it from center. Dumps it in deep. Janmark will chase around the corner. Brown also applies pressure. Florida off the glass. And do they get the puck out? No, they don't. Here's Connor Brown. Leaves it in. Here's Janmark. Janmark gets the puck to Broberg. Broberg pinches in. He spins away from a check. Philip Broberg now to Adam Henrique towards the goal. And that's blocked. Henrique gets the puck to Brown. But Florida, they're going to pause. No, they don't get it out. Henrique keeps it in. Here's Brown now. He'll go after it against Kulikov. Lundell supports, grabs it for the Panthers. And McDavid now. He's out there. Ekholm around the boards. The Oilers with good pressure. Here's the puck to Bouchard. Bouchard all the way around the boards. It'll come to McDavid. McDavid, he spins, gives it to Ekholm. Ekholm to Bouchard. Bouchard. Again, the Oilers getting a cycle going right now. To Nugent-Hopkins. Ekman Larsson hits Nuge. Florida trying to come up with it. They might be a little bit tired here. McDavid chases after it. He comes up with it. The Oilers keep it in. Here's Ekholm. He comes up with it. Ekholm drops it for Hyman. Hyman spins from a check. Here's Zach Hyman. Hyman behind the Panthers goal. Hyman to the point. Here's Bouchard to Connor McDavid. McDavid with it. He spins. He falls. McDavid puts it down low to Nugent-Hopkins. Nugent-Hopkins to Zach Hyman. Hyman knocked down. Tries to make a play. McDavid. He'll spin. Plays it to the point. Here's Ekholm with a shot. And it's stopped by Sergei Bobrovsky. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Good shift from that top line for the Oilers. A lot of cycle time. Didn't get a high danger look. That line for the Panthers was pretty tired, though. Good job by the Oilers to hem the Panthers in for a little bit. And there was Hyman. The Oilers, good job cycling. They didn't get much to the net, though, and Bobrovsky made a save on Ekholm. Ekholm walked right in, tried to get a shot. Hyman almost got a stick on it. And Hyman was knocked down. Bit of rough stuff after the whistle, but welcome back, Erica. Welcome back. 10:48 to play. Draisaitl now with the offensive zone draw for the Oilers. Draisaitl, he'll lose the draw. Florida comes up with it. Here's Aaron Ekblad. Ekblad up the right side. Panthers get it in deep. Barkov against Kulak. Kulak takes him into the boards. Barkov with the puck. Draisaitl can't come up with it. Ekblad at the point, towards the goal. Oh, and it deflects on Skinner, and Skinner makes a save. Barkov now. He sends it in deep to Reinhart. Ceci hits Reinhart off the puck. Nice play by Cody Ceci. And here's McLeod. Gets the puck to Brett Kulak with speed. Here comes Kulak. He'll drop it for Perry. Perry now. Perry across the ice. Here's Ekholm. Ekholm dumps it in deep. Finds McLeod, but Florida comes up with it. Here's Barkov. And Florida moves it up the ice. Here comes Ekblad up the middle of the ice. Aaron Ekblad dumps it in deep for Florida. The Panthers maintain possession. Bouchard cuts that off, though. Here's Bouchard. Gets the puck to Ekholm. Skates away from a check. Gets it in, well, not deep into the Panther zone. Florida back on the counter. Here's Rodriguez with a shot. Doesn't make it to the net. Oh, and it comes out in front. Oh, my goodness. Tkachuk centered it. Nobody was home, though. There was a wide open net there. Tkachuk trying to make a play. McDavid on him. Here's Bennett now. He's checked by Fogle. Fogle gets the puck to McDavid. Finds Evan Bouchard. And here come the Oilers. Evan Bouchard skates in. Dumps it in deep. Hyman tries to create pressure on Rodriguez. Florida, though, clean zone exit. Here's Tkachuk. He'll skate it up. Dumps it in deep. Broberg on the far side. Plays it around. Nurse can't come up with it. And here's Tkachuk. He's knocked down. No call on Nurse. Here's Broberg. High flip to center. Florida cuts it off. Here's Montour. The Oilers struggling to get it out. Lucky to not be called for a penalty on Tkachuk there. Here come the Panthers. Here's Lomberg. Skates away from Henrique. Lomberg now. Down low. Here's Okposo. The Florida Panthers with another good cycle towards the goal. That goes wide. Nurse now trying to come up with it. He can't. Here come the Panthers. Here's a shot. Sharp angle shot goes wide. Here's Adam Henrique now. Stenlund on Henrique. Finds Broberg. Broberg's going to skate himself out of trouble here. Here comes Philip Broberg. He flips it into the Panther zone. Not super deep, but they'll get a change. Good shift for the Panthers. The Oilers just hanging on here. Here's Reinhart. Dumps it in. Derek Ryan for Edmonton. Takes a hit. Tries to get the puck to Kulak. He can't. The Panthers now. Here's Verhaeghe in front with a shot. Good save from Stuart Skinner. Derek Ryan can't come up with it. Cody Ceci will. Ceci with a high flip. Janmark will chase after it. And it's not going to be icing. Janmark cuts it off behind the Panthers' goal. Oilers help out. Connor Brown and Derek Ryan. Ryan back to the point. Here's Kulak. Across the ice to Ceci. Ceci with a shot. Goes wide. Connor Brown. Third line with a cycle. Kulak to Connor Brown. Left circle. Here's Brown. Looking to make a play. Here's Connor Brown. He drops it. Here's Draisaitl. Draisaitl down low to Dylan Holloway. He spins away from a check. Plays it to Draisaitl down low. Leon Draisaitl to the point. Here's Bouchard back to Draisaitl. Draisaitl with a shot. It's in front. It goes wide. Corey Perry cycles it to Dylan Holloway. Dylan Holloway. He has it now. Pressure for the Oilers. Holloway to the point. Here's Ekholm to Bouchard. Bouchard across to Draisaitl. Here's Leon to Bouchard. Puts it down low. Dylan Holloway will come up with it now. Holloway, he's checked. Tries to come up with it. Florida trying to get it out. They can. Here's Hyman. And Hyman's tripped. No call. Here's Forsling. He puts it around the boards. Reinhart can't get it out. Florida desperate to get a change. And the puck comes to Bouchard. He gets it up quickly, though. Here's Draisaitl. Gets it into Hyman. Zach Hyman. Florida couldn't get a change. Zach Hyman tries to center it. Here's Nugent Hopkins now. Nugent Hopkins with McDavid. Nugent Hopkins along the half wall. Florida desperate to get this puck high and out. Puck does come out. Here's Ekholm now. He's checked off the puck. Ekholm He's got to make a play. Ekholm. Luostarinen comes up with it. Ekholm fights for it. He can't come up with it. Florida with possession in the Oilers zone now. Puck behind the Oilers net. Bouchard's tired. Florida will keep it in. Here's Montour. Florida with a cycle. Hyman against Tarasenko. McDavid. He takes a hit. Plays it to Ekholm. Ekholm around the boards. It's deflected out by Nugent-Hopkins. The Oilers will get one change, but not a full change. Tarasenko across the ice. Florida gets it in the Oilers zone, not super deep. Bouchard tried to find McDavid. Florida dumps it in deep. Ekholm comes up with it. Up the left boards. Edmonton. Connor Brown gets it to Evan Bouchard. Here's Nugent-Hopkins in the Panther zone. Nugent-Hopkins tries to get a shot. He backhands it. It's in front. And they can't come up with possession. Connor Brown now on the back check against Rodriguez. Oh, nice play by Brown. Couple guys lost a stick. Henrique will chase Kulikov back. A lot of time without a whistle. Here come the Panthers. Here's Montour. Gets the puck up the ice. Here's Bennett towards Skinner. It's stopped. Oh, and it's bouncing around. Skinner didn't hold on to it. Here's Rodriguez for the Panthers. Now Foegele for Edmonton. Trying to get it up the ice. Foegele gives it to Broberg. Here's Philip Broberg. Up the right side. Dylan Holloway puts it in deep. He'll chase after it. Dylan Holloway comes up with it. Holloway goes down. He plays it back to Foegele on his butt. Foegele to the point. Kept in. Here's Draisaitl. Here's Foegele. He brings it in front. Oh, it's in the crease. Oh, and it just went wide. Nice defensive play by the Florida Panthers. That almost went in. Here comes Reinhart for Florida now. Reinhart shoots it and scores. No way, man. Wow. Florida and Edmonton, they were going back and forth. The defensive plays. The Oilers almost score, and then Reinhart beats Skinner on the glove side to make it 2-1 for the Panthers. Man, oh man. How did that stay out? What a play by Kulikov. And then Florida on the rush. Here came Reinhart. He entered the Oilers zone. Reinhart with a shot. Just beat Skinner clean. Man, nice shot by Reinhart. You'd like a save if you're Stuart Skinner there. Damn. And the face-off, they're going to redo it. The Oilers are down by a goal now. Florida up by 1. Here's Derek Ryan. He'll take the face-off. He's out there with Ryan McLeod and Corey Perry. Can the Oilers respond? Comes to Ceci. Gets the puck to Ryan. He puts it in to the Panthers zone. Mikkola comes up with it. Here's Mikkola up the boards. It's stopped up. Now, and here come the Panthers. Here's Stenlund. Walks in. Oh, and he's cut off. Lomberg tries to center it. Oh, my goodness. Skinner was all out of sorts there. Puck comes to the point. Florida keeps it in. Here's Okposo. Down low. Ceci can't make a play, but Corey Perry will. Here's Perry in his skates. Gets the puck to Brett Kulak. Here's Kulak up the ice. Can't find McLeod. Edmonton, though. Here's Perry. Enters the Panther zone. He's checked off the puck. And Florida, they'll send it down the ice. That's going to be icing on Florida. Oh, boy. I mean, Edmonton's got to tie this up before the third, or it's going to be tough to come back. So, yeah, Reinhart with a nice shot. Yo, Josh, thank you for the follow. Offensive zone draw for Edmonton. McDavid with Draisaitl. They've loaded them up on the icing. Here's McDavid. Tries to get the puck out. Ekholm steps up. Puck comes out. Here's Evan Bouchard now. Bouchard finds Zach Hyman. Hyman deflects it in deep. Ekblad for the Panthers. He's almost cut off, but the Panthers do get it out. Here's Evan Bouchard. Behind his own goal. Here's Bouchard now. Gives it to Draisaitl. Draisaitl skates it up. Drops it to McDavid. Here's McDavid to Draisaitl! And he just missed the net, and that goes high and out of play. Oh, Leon Draisaitl had a glorious opportunity to tie this game up. Man, so close for Draisaitl. Nice play with McDavid, though. Drop pass. He finds it. Oh. Draisaitl had a glorious opportunity to tie that game. I don't disagree that Skinner needed to save that. I don't disagree. But he's played good in this game. That's an unfortunate one to give up at this stage, though, for sure. That's a tough one for sure. I agree. The Oilers need to get their skating game going. I mean, I feel like the Oilers have played a pretty okay second period. They've had some really good zone time. They had their power play. They've had some looks. Bobrovsky with a couple saves. A bit of puck luck there as well. And Skinner didn't make that big save that you're hoping for. Even though he made a couple earlier in the game, you would have liked to see a save on that shot from Reinhart, but that's a goal scorer's goal. Reinhart's a 50-goal scorer, right? So, you know, there's lots of time in this game for Edmonton to tie this thing up, obviously. Yeah, Draisaitl just, he's really struggling with his shot right now. Draisaitl's really struggling with his shot. Yeah, that was sketchy. That reminded me of the game against the Canucks. I agree, campers. I agree. Draisaitl and McDavid haven't done anything in this game yet. All right, so I'll be hiding chat, all right? We're back from commercial. Oilers with the top line out. Hyman's out there with McDavid. And Nugent Hopkins. McDavid wins the faceoff. Bouchard with a shot. That doesn't make it to the goal. Bouchard keeps it in, though. Hyman tries to battle for it. McDavid can't come up with it. Here come the Panthers. Here's Reinhart. Dumps it towards Skinner. Goes just wide. Florida on the forecheck. Ekholm against Verhaeghe. Ekholm, he sends that down the ice. Hyman chases after it against Forsling. Forsling up the left boards. It's deflected in by the Panthers. They'll make a change. Here's Bouchard. Sends it across to Matthias Ekholm. Here's Ekholm looking to make a play. Ekholm will skate up the middle. Here's Bouchard now. Oh, and he tried to find McDavid up the middle, but McDavid didn't see that pass in his feet. Puck comes to the Oilers. Here's Ekholm back up the ice. Deflected in by Foegele. Foegele chase after it against Ekblad. Here's Foegele. Warren Foegele tries to center it. Comes to the point. Here's Broberg. Broberg steps up. Broberg on the half wall. Here's Phil Broberg towards the goal. That's blocked. And that'll come all the way out of the zone. Broberg then sends it back in just to reset. Here's Montour for the Panthers. Up the ice. Sends it in deep. Here's Darnell Nurse. One-touch play to Broberg. Finds Janmark. Janmark's hit off the puck. Florida keeps it in. Here's Darnell Nurse now. Up the boards. Deflected out by the Oilers. That's not going to be icing, I don't think. And here's Florida behind their goal. Just hanging on to it. It's Mikkola. Mikkola finds Montour. Montour deflected in deep by the Panthers. Skinner behind his net. Plays it to Brett Kulak. Kulak will skate up with it. Here comes Kulak. Dumps it in deep into the Panthers zone now. And Kulikov now. Oh, and that's cut off by Janmark. Here's Janmark. He tries to center it, and that's deflected by Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe skates it out of trouble. Yeah, Henrique against Verhaeghe now. But Florida comes up with it. Here's Barkov to Kulikov. Kulikov with a shot, and Stuart Skinner will hang on to that one. My goodness. I do my best. I do my best, nice and toasty. Also, for everyone that's followed on Twitch, I do appreciate it. I hear the notifications. I'm sorry. When the gameplay is happening in real time, I can't see what's happening on my screen. But for everyone that has followed, everyone that has subscribed on YouTube as well, thank you so much. Appreciate that, nice and toasty. Never back down, never what? This game's not over. This game's not over, friends. This game is not over. Obviously, Florida's in a good position right now, but you know, like where's McDavid? Where's Draisaitl? Where are these guys? You need them to step up here. But Florida on home ice, you got to give them credit. They played a good game so far. "21 minutes left, exactly. Lots of time. The Oilers' offense is obviously very good. They can break through here, but Bobrovsky looks a little bit more comfortable. The Oilers haven't been able to get on the rush attack that, you know, they've been accustomed to in the last couple games here. And Florida at home, they play really well. So you got to give the Panthers credit. Hey, no problem, Wave, no problem. I thought maybe it was offside, Maxi, but, you know, looking at the replay, I actually don't think it was. All right, commercial break is over. I will be hiding the chat. And I'll give Panthers fans credit. This building has been loud from the get-go. Florida's building has been rocking. Now let's see who's out for Edmonton right now. It's Draisaitl. He wins the faceoff, gets it to Ekholm. Ekholm high off the glass. McLeod will chase after it. McLeod will beat Mika. Oh, and they're going to call icing. I thought McLeod was going to beat that. You're okay, Erica. You're okay. We got this. .116 to play. Defensive zone draw for Edmonton. Draisaitl with McLeod. And I'm assuming Foegele. I'll take a look here when I see it. Here's Draisaitl. Wins it. Here's Bouchard. High flip up the middle. McLeod puts it in the Panthers zone, but Montour, he'll make a play to Tkachuk. Here's Rodriguez for Florida. Chases after it against Bouchard. Centers it. Can't find an open player. Perry on that second line now. Here's Rodriguez for Florida. Last minute of the second period. Do the Oilers have a miracle goal to tie this thing up before the third? Here's Bouchard. He comes up with it. Bouchard up the ice. Tries to find Draisaitl. McLeod, and that's going to be offside on Edmonton. Man, just about. Joe, calm down. Here's an offensive zone draw for the Oilers. Bouchard puts the puck in deep. McDavid chases after it. Here's McDavid against Ekblad. Gives it to Nugent Hopkins. He tries to cycle, but Florida comes up with it. Here's Reinhart up the ice. Bouchard tries to cut off for Hagee. Verhaeghe stops up. Nugent Hopkins trying to make a play. Here's Bouchard. Finds Hyman. Hyman now. He'll skate it up. Sends it across. Here's Connor McDavid. Oh, and he stopped up. Ekholm spins away from a check. Here's Hyman now. Gets it to Bouchard. Bouchard with a shot. Oh, Nugent Hopkins almost got a deflection there. Nice save by Bobrovsky. And the puck comes all the way down the Oilers zone. That's going to be icing on Florida with 6 seconds to play in the period. Yeah, I expected the trolls to show up. Lots of time here. 6 seconds left. Offensive zone draw for Edmonton. 6.2 seconds to play. Here's Draisaitl. He can't come up with it. McDavid to the point. He can't find Bouchard, and Barkov will send that down the ice, and the Oilers are down by 1 heading to the third period, and we have seen this before. We have seen this story before. We've seen the Oilers down before heading to the third. You need a good 20 minutes. You need the best 20 minutes of your life. You need the best 20 minutes of your life to be able to come back here. And if we look at the expected goals for, look how even this game is, right? Look how even this game is. Never give up, fans. The Oilers have been here before. The Oilers have been here before, right? This team has had their backs against the walls before. Let's see. Let's see if Edmonton can come back in the third period. Yo, Nathan, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that. And everyone tuning in right now, I appreciate it. We're having fun. Yo, what the hell? I thought I blocked you, bro. Feels like the end of the 16-game win streak. You know what? If any team can come back, it's the Edmonton Oilers. If anyone can come back, it's the Edmonton Oilers. But there's a lot of work to do here. A lot of work to do. Not only do they have to tie the game, like the Oilers need 2 goals minimum. And Florida's played very well defensively, and Sergei Bobrovsky looks like he's back to his old self here. Like, it's tough if you're the Oilers, right? This is tough. This is a tough one. Needed to make it more dramatic, exactly. And it's unfortunate because I think Skinner has played well. He hasn't played amazing, but I think he's played good enough. The Oilers offense, their top players have not shown up. McDavid and Draisaitl, they're not producing enough right now. Our only goal has come from Matthias Janmark off an assist from Cody Ceci. They need McDavid. They need Draisaitl. I agree, campers. Does McDavid even have a shot on goal? I'm not sure. I know he does. He for sure has at least one. He had that nice backhander that Bobrovsky stopped. Oh, yeah. Yeah, my heart rate's at a 117 right now. I agree, Milanic. I agree. Hollywood and Janmark will save us. I hope so. Yeah, I blocked a few people here. Maybe if I double fist beers, they'll come back faster. Yeah, I don't do that on stream. Now, I will say, as a Bruins fan, back in 2013, because I like the Bruins as well. They're my second favorite team. In 2013, they had a 2-1 lead in the third. And Chicago scored 2 quick ones, 2 goals in 17 seconds. We all know the meme. They won the cup in Game 6 in Boston after the Bruins had a 2-1 lead in the third period. Can the Edmonton Oilers do something like that? Of course they can. But they need to play the best 20 minutes of their entire lives. Yeah, I definitely blocked a few people. Canada's never winning the Stanley Cup if this continues. Yeah, when it comes to... And like, obviously there's been missed calls on both teams. I think the Oilers have gotten away with a few. I think the Panthers have gotten away with a few. The refs are letting them play. This comes down to who wants it more. Who wants this thing more? Yeah, I appreciate that, David. Where else am I streaming this? On YouTube. On YouTube. I won't block you, random Aussie. As much as you want the superstars to be great, it seems to be role players that decide it. I agree, Mike Sweeney. Dumps and flips, keep the puck. Yep. I agree, Magic Meatbag. And the Oilers, you have to look at this as an opportunity of a lifetime. There's no guarantee that you get back to this stage, right? So, and the Florida Panthers, they're the same. They feel the same way. And I will say, you got to give the Florida Panthers credit here. They have lost 3 straight, and they've dictated a lot of this play. I think Edmonton played a better second period than the first. They're down a goal. You would have liked to see Skinner make a save off Reinhart. They're going to show the replay here. I'm going to watch this again. Now, was this offside? I'm looking at it. Nah, not offside. So Reinhart, he's looking to make a play. Now, Skinner, he wasn't screened or anything. He just missed that puck. He just missed it. I agree, Random Aussie. I hope the Oilers lose. That's okay, Juice Pimpson. Now, that puck beat Skinner clean. You would have liked to see a save there. How am I not stressing right now? I don't know. I just feel like the team, the Oilers, I just feel like they're going to come back and win in the third. Yeah, I agree, campers. Like, the Oilers need the next goal for sure. No, Erica, you're fine. You're fine. I don't even see him in the chat anymore. I blocked him. Hold on. Let me go to the, like, actual YouTube channel here. I'll find him. I tried to ban and block him through like my OBS, but apparently that has not worked. I don't see his messages aren't coming in on stream, so I don't know what he's been saying, but I will be banning him as soon as my chat shows up on the screen on my computer here. Florida has 13 Canadian players. The Oilers have, I think, what is it, 18, 19? Yeah, Ullmark was traded to Ottawa from Boston. Yeah. Interesting trade for sure. All right. Nothing that he sends should come through anymore. Exactly, Adamant. Exactly. Yeah, I agree, Jimmy, for sure. How am I streaming the game? I'm streaming the game on Sportsnet Plus. Hate the Allmark trade so much. It's not optimal. It's not optimal. It's definitely a disappointing return in my opinion, but probably shouldn't have been a penalty against Tkachuk, if I'm going to be completely honest. There have definitely been penalties that they didn't call that they should have. The call on Tkachuk was really confusing to me, but listen, Oilers fans, no matter what happens here, right? No matter what happens here, this has been an unbelievable season. And there's nowhere to go but up. And I truly believe in this team heading to the third period. I truly do. I truly believe in this team in the third period. I like that, Erica. I like that. Boys need the momentum. I mean, that's true. That's true, Juice Pimpson. We'll see what happens in the third, though. There's a lot of time here. What's happening here? What's wrong with people? Don't even pay these people attention. You know, we see some of the comments here. Don't even look at them. Don't even pay them any attention. What did Boston get for sending Ullmark to the Sens? They got Korpisalo, 25% retained by the Sens. They got a prospect and the 25th overall draft pick. Knoblauch giving an ass whooping to the Oilers. Is the trade confirmed? Yes, it is. Yeah, that trade is confirmed. That is an official trade that the Boston Bruins made. I think Florida can retain Reinhart after this. I don't know. I don't know what their cap situation is. I hope so, Random Ozzy. I hope so. Skinner gassed? No, I think it was a nice shot by Reinhart. You would have liked to see a save there. Didn't happen. Yeah, people are weird. I'm not even acknowledging, like, some of these weird comments, like, I'm not acknowledging at all. Do I think there was any missed calls on the referees? I think there's been a lot of missed calls on both teams, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. Yes, man. Yes, it did. You're okay, Erica. I believe in you. I believe in you. Draisaitl can go to Boston now. Draisaitl, he'll re-sign in Edmonton. So will McDavid. They're both going to re-sign. I'm not worried about the Oilers being able to re-sign both. That's true, Cowboy. That would be pretty wild. I would love that. What we need is a couple good goals. I agree, Gonzalez. I agree. Do I think this is the worst referee in all series? No, I think it's even. As long as it's even, I have no complaints. And people are weird. People are strange. I don't understand. Oh, a lot of people have been banned. You know, we're here with a really positive, positive vibes. No matter what happens, I am proud of the Oilers. I'm proud of this team. I'm proud of the fans that have stuck with them. There's been some interesting individuals, but I'm not giving them the limelight. What an era that was. Man, I would love to see that wave drummer. I would love to see something similar. Need a good push, exactly. The Oilers need a good push. Now, I will be right back, and then the third period will be starting very shortly, so be right back. Give me like 2 minutes. All right, I'm back. I'm back. How are we doing? Time to scream. TF out of my lungs. Yep. I'm old enough that I actually saw Gordie Howe play. Look at that. I love that wave drummer. That's crazy. I like that, Pegas. I like that. Time to play Lose Yourself. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is crunch time now. Can Edmonton find a way? Or has their Cinderella run going to come to an end here? We have 20 minutes to find out. I don't think it's done, Morper. I don't think it's done. Not the way the Oilers have played this year. I don't think it's done. I agree, Ghosty Ghost. Hey, there you go, me man. There is a positive side to that. Gonna add a lemon wedge now. Pray for an OT sudden death. Oh god, that'll kill me if that happens. That'll kill me. It will actually kill me. It's not that I'm confident, it's just I'm not worried. Oilers have a lot of time to come back here. It's one goal, one shot. Once this game is tied up, who knows what happens? Is there a worse hockey song than Brass Bonanza? I have no idea. Probably. $19.99 was the last Game 7 final OT, right? I actually think it was in the 50s. I think $19.99 was in Game 6 in overtime. That's true, Erica. That's true. Exactly, Nicholas. Exactly. I am, yeah. I'm having a beer. Jon Snow. I hope a big brawl happens at the end. That won't happen. The players are too focused on winning the Stanley Cup right now. Game's about to start up here. It's still on commercial break, but I do know that the game is about to start. What's up, Elizabeth? Good to see you again. Third period about to start. 20 minutes to go. For Ben, for Joey, for Colby. 20 minutes. Let's see if Edmonton can find a way. I'm hiding the chat until the next whistle, all right? Let's see what happens, folks. Let's see what happens. The Oilers are going to need a miracle. The Panthers are looking to hang on. There will be history made no matter what happens. Offensive zone time. Panthers with about 2 more minutes. Slot shots are even. Cycle chances 6-2 Florida. Turnover chances 5-3 Florida. Score 2-1 Panthers. Let's see what happens here, folks. Let's see what happens. Let's go, Oilers. Let's bring this thing home. They need one more comeback. They've been coming back all year. Let's see if Edmonton has another comeback in the cards. Face-off about to start. Third period about to start. The last period of the season. Let's see what happens, folks. Oilers need one. They need at least one to just tie this thing up. Face-off is won by the Panthers. Sent in deep. Broberg comes up with it. Broberg around the boards. It's stopped up. Here come the Panthers now. Tarasenko with it. Tarasenko finds Lindell. Lindell centers it. Oh, and that puck goes over and wide. Here's Lindell now. Florida with pressure early. Ekman-Larsson can't get the puck deep. Here's Henrique. He's stopped up. Broberg trying to support. Florida keeps it in. Here's Luostarinen. Back to the point. Here's Ekman-Larsson. Finds Tarasenko. Tarasenko with a wraparound stop by Skinner. Here's Darnell Nurse. Flips the puck up the ice. Here's Janmark. Tries to throw a hit. Puck comes to the Panthers. Here's Bouchard now at center. Can't get the puck in deep, though. Oilers unable to get any possession in their zone. Here's Ekholm. McDavid's out for Edmonton. Matthias Ekholm skates up the ice. He dumps it in deep. Here's Reinhart for Florida. He's pressured by Connor McDavid. Here's Zach Hyman to Connor McDavid. McDavid to Bouchard. Here's a shot. It's in the crease area. Here's McDavid. Stop-up play. He plays it to Ekholm. Ekholm walks in. Centers it. Oh, no. Ekholm should have just shot the puck, man. Come on. Ekholm, no. He had an opportunity. Looked for an extra pass. Florida came out of the zone. Here's Holloway now. Trying to come up with it at center. He's hit by Tkachuk. Here's Edmonton. Oh, McDavid. He's trying to make a play. Puck's kind of stuck at center here. Here's Sam Bennett. He's walking in. Bennett with a shot, and that goes high and wide. Puck comes across the ice. Florida keeps it in. Can't get it deep, but now they do. Bennett chases after Ceci. Hallway now against Mikkola. Here's Leon Draisaitl. He'll come up with it. Here's Kulak, finds Cody Ceci. Ceci dumps it in deep for the Oilers. Puck is in deep for Edmonton. Here's Okposo. Here's Fogle. Fogle around the boards. Can't find Draisaitl. Ceci tries to keep it in. He does briefly, but Florida will get it out. No, Hallway keeps it in. Hallway along the half wall. Florida trying to come up with possession. Now they do. Mikkola will send that all the way down the ice. And here's Montour. Montour. Oh, and he's stopped up. Here's Warren Fogle. Oh, he tries to center it to Perry. Almost a glorious opportunity for Corey Perry. Wowzers. Puck comes into the Oilers zone. 7:20 to play. 17:20 to play, sorry. Here's Lomberg. And Lomberg with it. Puts it in deep. Darnell Nurse tries to come up with it. Here's McLeod. McLeod high and up into the neutral zone. Deep into the Panthers zone now. Here's Ekman Larson. Behind his own net. He skates up with it. Up the right side, he finds Luostarinen against Ekholm. Derek Ryan supporting. Comes up with the puck. Tries to put up the left boards. It's kept in by the Panthers. Ryan McLeod steals it, though. Here's McLeod. Up the middle, but he can't find Hyman. Bouchard now. He'll put the puck into the Panthers zone. Oh, and here's Connor McDavid, and there's a penalty coming up to the Edmonton Oilers. Oh, and Luostarinen went down, and the Oilers are on the penalty kill. Oh, this might be it, ladies and gentlemen. This might be it. Bouchard's going to take a high sticking penalty. Doesn't look like it's a 4-minute call. Looks like it's a 2-minute call. So Florida has a chance to go up by 2 now. Now let's see if Sportsnet will actually show the replay. Here's Ekholm. Tried to center it to Nugent Hopkins. Man. And Bouchard. They're not showing the replay. Like, I don't know why they're not showing the replay. Here's Bouchard. Yeah, that's a high sticking penalty. Yep, that's a penalty. Oilers need the biggest kill of their lives here. It's face-offs won by Florida. Here's Tarasenko. And here's Ekman Larson. Here's Barkov with a shot. And Stuart Skinner with the save. Let's see what happens here. The Oilers with the biggest penalty kill of the entire postseason. Puck came across to Barkov. Good one-timer. Good save by Stuart Skinner. And the puck comes down all the way down the ice for the Oilers. They clear that one. 16:20 to play. 1:42 on the power play for the Panthers. Ekman Larson drops it for Barkov. Here comes Barkov up the ice. Finds Tarasenko. Dumps it in deep. Here's Reinhart. Cut off by Ceci. Ceci and Ekholm trying to gain possession here. Ekholm gets it to Nugent Hopkins. And here's Adam Henrique. Henrique high flip down to the Panther zone now. And here comes Florida now. 1:15 left in the power play. Ekman Larson. Here's Verhaeghe. Dumps it in deep into the Oilers zone. And Lundell, he can't make a play. Oh, and here come the Oilers. Possible 2-on-1. Here comes the Janmark with Brown. Oh, and he tries to center to Brown, and he can't get a redirection. Here come the Panthers now. Here's Rodriguez. He's cut off by Broberg. Puck comes behind the net. Here's Lundell. Lundell puts it across. Here's Rodriguez. Rodriguez, second unit for the Panthers. He makes a back play to Bennett. Bennett with a shot, and that goes high and wide. Carter Verhaeghe puts it down low to Lundell. Lundell behind the Oilers' goal. Centers it. Here's Bennett. Right circle. Shoots, and that goes high and wide. Comes to Ekblad. Ekblad to Verhaeghe. Lundell. Bennett. Bennett far side. Plays it to Montour. Here's Montour. Here's Ekblad. He can't get a clean shot through. Nurse now tries to get the puck up the boards. The Oilers, couple tired penalty killers here. Couple tired penalty killers. And it's kept in briefly. Oh, and here's the chance. What a save by Stuart Skinner on Bennett in front of the goal. Oh, Sam Bennett, the puck came out in front. One-timer, and Skinner stopped him point blank. What a save by Stuart Skinner, man. What a save. 14:41 to play. Shots are 19-15 in favor of the Panthers. 4 seconds left in the power play for Florida. 14:41 to play in the period. Derek Ryan will take the faceoff against Barkov. Ryan. He loses it. Florida wins it. Here's Forsling towards the goal. That's blocked in front. Edmonton can't come up with it, though. Here's Barkov against Ekholm. Nugent-Hopkins trying to grab it. Gets it to Ryan. Derek Ryan now. He does get the puck up the ice. And here's Forsling. Forsling now. Across to Ekblad. Here's Ekblad. Trying to get it in the Oilers zone. That goes out of play. All right, 14:15 to play. The Oilers made second kill of the game. Hopefully Edmonton can get a second power play themselves, but who knows? I mean, I think Florida's played well, too. You got to give credit to the Florida Panthers here. I don't think the Oilers have played really bad, but Florida has played well, for sure. So 14:15 to play. Here's Connor McDavid. He's with Draisaitl and Zach Hyman. Here's Florida. They'll dump it in deep into the Oilers zone. It's deflected in. No icing. Stuart Skinner makes a play. Gets it to Draisaitl. Draisaitl skates up with it. Tries to get it to McDavid. That's cut off by Draisaitl. Here's Bennett now. Bennett on the attack. Tries to center it. Cut off by Bouchard. Tkachuk puts it in deep. Here's Tkachuk. Tkachuk with the puck. Down low to Bennett. Bennett tries to center it. Draisaitl comes up with it. Here's Leon Draisaitl. He'll skate it up the ice. Draisaitl back. He skates in. Right side. He's knocked down by Forsling. Good play. Good defensive play by the Panthers. And here's Ekholm now. He'll hold on to it. Waiting for a change. Here's Connor McDavid. Right side. He's going to get cut off. Tries to put it in deep. Vogel takes a hit. Oh, McDavid just can't come up with it here. Puck comes to center. Here's Ceci. Dumps it in deep in the Panther zone. Sergei Bobrovsky makes a play. Vogel chases after it. He can't come up with it. It's kept in briefly, but Kulak, he's reversed back into the Oilers zone now. Here's Kulak off the right boards. Put in deep. Ryan McLeod against Sergei Bobrovsky. Comes around the boards. Florida gets an outlet. Here's Lindell. Lindell puts it in. Not super deep, though. And here comes Foegele. Foegele with a shot, and Sergei Bobrovsky with a big save. Bobrovsky with a big save off Warren Foegele there. I won't be showing any part of the actual game. Will not happen. Yep. Listen, I watched the Oilers lose in 06. I was 12 years old in 2006. One of the most heartbreaking moments of my life. No matter what happens here, and I still truly believe the Oilers are going to find a way to tie this game. I truly do. I really do think the Oilers are going to tie this game up. But no matter what happens, life will move on, I promise. It's going to hurt. If the Oilers lose, it's going to hurt. And whatever you're feeling is valid. I promise that. But we'll see if Edmonton has one more miracle left in them this season. We'll see if the Oilers have one more miracle left in them this season. Time goes to, oh yeah. The time's probably going by slowly for Panthers fans and really fast for Oilers fans. So we'll see how this thing plays out, right? I truly think Edmonton finds a way to tie this thing up, but we'll see. Gerson Perez says, let's go Panthers. Hey, if Panthers win, they deserve it. The Florida Panthers have played a really good game here. But you never know what can happen. There's a lot of time left for the Oilers. There's a lot of offensive firepower on Edmonton here. But Florida's done a really good job at preventing the Oilers from getting any kind of rush attack. And when they do get an opportunity, Bobrovsky's made big saves. So we're back from commercial break. I will be hiding the chat until the next commercial or the next whistle. So they're showing McDavid making good plays, good defensive plays, good offensive plays. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Here's a face-off for Edmonton. Here's Bouchard. Bouchard tries to find Draisaitl. Draisaitl with McDavid. Loading up. Here's Draisaitl. Back to the point. Here's Bouchard. Bouchard with a shot, and Bobrovsky's going to hang on to that one. I agree, Nicholas. I agree. I agree, Dr. JN. Mr. Doctor and Mr. Hyde. I agree. I agree. Let's see if Edmonton can find a way to tie this thing up, though. They just need one. They just need one. And thank you for the follow, Kennedy. I appreciate that. Here's Leon Draisaitl. Offensive zone draw. Out there with McDavid and Hyman. Draisaitl. He doesn't come up with it. Hyman, though, he will come up with it. Here's Zach Hyman. Hyman. He's being tied up. He's pulled down by Ekblad. No call. McDavid with the puck. Here's McDavid to Bouchard. Back to McDavid. He reverses the puck, and that's deflected away. McDavid chased in his own zone. McDavid over across to Ekholm. Here's Ekholm. Up the boards. It's deflected in. Hyman chases after it against Forsling. Forsling makes a play. Bennett now trying to get the puck. Florida up the boards and out, and that's out of play. I will say the Florida Panthers have played such a good game defensively. Like, this is like vintage Florida in terms of the defensive play. .12:07 remaining. Shots are 19-16 in favor of the Panthers. I think Edmonton has one shot this period. Edmonton needs to find a way to break through here. Let's see if Edmonton can win a faceoff at the Panthers' blue line. Panthers win it. Here's Florida now. Broberg at center is put in by the Panthers. Here's Darnell Nurse. Broberg reverses it to Brown. Brown makes a play to Nurse. Puck comes to Janmark. Dumped in deep. Here comes Broberg. Broberg reverses the puck. It goes up high. Not off the glass, though. Here's Florida trying to get the puck out. Comes to Broberg. It comes all the way down the ice. That's going to be icing on the Panthers. That's going to be icing on Florida. Nah, Florida hasn't been dirty tonight. So Draisaitl's out there with McDavid. So Draisaitl, McDavid, they're loaded up here. Down by a goal, 11:38. You're going to see a lot of Draisaitl with McDavid. Offensive zone draw. Here's Draisaitl. Tries to win a faceoff. He does. McDavid gets it to Ekholm. Ekholm across to Bouchard. Bouchard gets it to McDavid. McDavid. Here's Draisaitl. Here's Draisaitl. Walks in. Behind the net. Leon Draisaitl now. Looking to make a play. Bouchard. Ekholm with a shot. And that is stopped by Bobrovsky. Draisaitl's going to come up with it here. To the point. Here's a shot. That goes high and it deflects off Mikkola. And the Panthers are going to skate this out of the zone. Here's Ekholm. Shots are 19-17 Panthers. Ekholm into center. Here's Leon Draisaitl. He walks in. Draisaitl tries to center it. It's cut off by Bennett. Here comes Bennett now. Up the right side. Here come the Panthers. And that's offside on the Florida at the Oilers' blue line. Oh, boy. Oilers just being held to the outside. They're unable to get anything inside. 10:49 to play. The clock ticking down for Edmonton. History in the making for the Panthers. Here's Brett Kulak. Give us the puck to Cody Ceci. He'll get the puck back up. Here come the Oilers. McLeod chases after it. Edmonton can't keep it in. Puck comes all the way down the ice, and that's going to be icing on the Florida Panthers. Hey, Parker, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. 10:36 to play. Oilers need a face-off win. Nugent Hopkins will take it. And the linesman, he says that's his fault. He's going to redo this. McLeod, Nugent Hopkins, and Fogle. Nugent Hopkins loses it. Florida with possession. Fogle goes after it. Fogle digs for it against Ekblad. Nugent Hopkins trying to come up with it. Here's Nugent Hopkins. He loses it. Puck comes to the blue line. Oilers trying to keep it in. They will briefly. Nice play by Fogle. Here's Ryan McLeod now. McLeod reverses to Nugent Hopkins. Nugent Hopkins on the cycle. Here's Nugent Hopkins. Trying to continue to cycle. Good play by Ekblad, though. Florida keeps it in, and now they get it out. Here's Brett Kulak. Behind his own goal. Here's Brett Kulak. Florida hanging on. Florida hanging on. Here's Kulak. He'll send the puck up. Finds Cece into the middle. Here's Dylan Holloway. He's checked off the puck. And here's Perry. Sends it back to Darnell Nurse. Here's Darnell Nurse now. He has the puck. Darnell Nurse up the left boards. Finds Dylan Holloway or Phil Broberg. Nice play by Broberg. He puts it in deep. Derek Ryan chases after it. Florida, though, 3 players on the puck. They're trying to get it out. And Florida, they don't get it out, but now they will. And that's sent all the way down the ice. That's going to be icing on the Panthers here. Icing on the Panthers. The Oilers are going to get their top guns out. The Oilers are going to get their top unit out. They're going to get Draisaitl with McDavid, Hyman, Bouchard, Ekholm. 9:13 to play. Offensive zone draw for the Oilers. It's won by Edmonton. Here's Ekholm to Bouchard. Bouchard to Ekholm. Back to Bouchard. Bouchard back to Ekholm. They can't find a lane. Here's Bouchard. Finds Draisaitl. Back to Ekholm. Ekholm with a shot. That doesn't make it through. And Florida now. They'll come up with it. Here come the Panthers. Here's Reinhart. Tries to set. Oh, and Reinhart all alone. And he's stopped by Draisaitl. Good defensive play by the Oilers. Oh, and Draisaitl's helmet is knocked off. And he's going to have to go off the ice. Here comes McDavid. He enters the Panther zone, but that's knocked out. And Ekholm sends it back in. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Here's Forsling now. Forsling sends the puck in deep. Here's Henrique. Henrique trying to get it off the boards. Comes to Kulak. Kulak into the neutral zone. Edmonton can't come up with it. Dumped in deep by the Panthers. Here's Cece. Gives it to Kulak. Kulak around the boards. Here's Henrique. Edmonton can't get the puck out. Here's Kulak. Finds Cece. Cody Cece up the ice. And that's going to be on Bobrovsky. And he's going to hang on to that. And we're going to have a commercial break. We're going to have a commercial break here. The Oilers are running out of time. Oilers are running out of time. Got this, Erica. Got this. Oh, wait. It's not a commercial break. Not a commercial break. Because it was icing. 7:51 to play in the third. I thought it was going to be a commercial break. Here's Draisaitl. He'll take the draw. Here's Leon. He loses it. Florida high, flip to center. Here's Bouchard. Chases after it. And that's going to be another icing call on Florida. Need a clutch play. McDavid or Draisaitl. We need one of them to be clutch here. We need someone to score. Edmonton's down by 1. .7:45 left. Florida doing a good job preventing Edmonton from getting to the inside here. Here's an offensive zone draw. Edmonton has to win the draw here. Draisaitl's going to take it. Here's Draisaitl. Off the faceoff. He wins it. At Combe. Sends it across to Bouchard. Gives it to McDavid. He spins away from a check. McDavid, he's checked off the puck. And here's Evan Bouchard now. Evan Bouchard back in his own zone. Comes to McDavid. McDavid, he tries to center it. Draisaitl can't come up with it, but he will now. Here's Draisaitl. He tries to center it. Stopped by Bobrovsky. McDavid now back to the point. Here's Bouchard with another shot, and that's stopped by Bobrovsky. Draisaitl to the point. Bouchard to Bouchard, and that's stopped by Bobrovsky. Bouchard now with the puck. Here's Bouchard. Throws it towards the goal. And McDavid! It's in front! Where is it? Oh, no way! How did Edmonton not score? How did that puck not go in? No way. What an opportunity. How did this stay out? Came to McDavid, and oh, he was checked. And then Hyman was checked. And they just couldn't get it past Bobrovsky. Man. I mean, is it McDavid choking when he has the best all-time points in the NHL history, era adjusted in the postseason? I don't think McDavid is choked at all. Lots of time, but time is running out here. Good pressure by the Oilers. I agree. Good pressure by the Oilers. You're okay, Erica. You're okay. Who knows what happens here? There's a lot of time left. How many Canadians are on the Oilers? I think it's 18 or 19 players on Edmonton. I mean, that's true. Who knows what AI will be able to do in a few years from now? And I personally don't want to know. But I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up hope. I refuse to give up hope. I'm going to continue to believe. The Oilers have an offensive zone draw. We're back from commercial break. I will be hiding chat until the next whistle. So Bobrovsky, he's played well tonight. He's made some good saves. Oilers, a lot of outside shots. And offensive zone draw for Edmonton. The shots in the third period are 7-1 Edmonton. Here's Hyman, finds Bouchard. Bouchard spins away from a check. Evan Bouchard to Ekholm. Here's Ekholm. Looking to make a play, sends it into the corner. Here's McDavid. McDavid tries to center it. Where is it? It deflects high and wide, and Barkov comes up with it now. Puck back in the Panthers zone, and that's going to be offside on the Oilers. Yeah, there's a reason why I hide the chat. I'm behind the play by a minute or two. Florida's hanging on here. Edmonton trying to just find a way to tie this thing up. You just need one. You just need one. Don't even think about winning the game in the third. You just need one goal. Tie this thing up. Neutral zone draw. Nugent Hopkins will take it. Nugent Hopkins. He wins it. Darnell Nurse. Ryan McLeod puts it in deep. Nugent Hopkins chases after it. Here's Mikkola. Along the glass. Edmonton keeps it in. Here's a shot, and there's a hand pass called, actually. So 6:30 remaining. Shots are 22-19 in favor of the Oilers. They have lots of time. You just need one, right? Like I said, you don't have to win the game in the third. Tie this thing up. Broberg will dump it in deep into the Panthers zone. Oilers keep it in. Vogel chases after it. And McLeod's out there too. Puck comes to the point. Broberg can't keep it in. Panthers with possession. Here's Bennett. Bennett sends it up the ice. Here comes Rodriguez. He's cut off by Broberg. Nurse comes in to support. Behind the Oilers' goal. Puck behind the Oilers' goal. Edmonton fighting for it. It's under Rodriguez. Nurse can't come up with it. Oh my God. Just blow the whistle if you have to. Jesus. Right? I agree. So 5:54 to play. I'm going to take my last bathroom break of the game. Possibly. Of course, if Edmonton ties it, we'll see what happens. There's 5:54 to play. I will be right back. I'm back. 5:54 to play. Obviously, there's lots of time for Edmonton to tie this thing up, but time is running out. I think the Oilers have made some good plays in this game. They've had some good looks. Bobrovsky's made some big saves. This is a tough one. I think Florida has been the better team, though, if I'm going to be completely honest with everyone. We'll see if Edmonton finds a way. Is the Oilers going to complete the comeback? Or will Florida prevent being reverse swept? It's 2-1 with 5:54 to play. Here's a draw from Adam Henrique. Connor Brown gets the puck to Cody Ceci. Across to Brett Kulak. Kulak to Ceci. Ceci, his pass. That's deflected. High into the neutral zone. Edmonton trying to come up with it. Puck comes through to the middle of the ice. Here come the Panthers. Here's Tarasenko with a shot. And Stuart Skinner with a good save. Good save from Skinner. No games are rigged, Bruce. No games are rigged. No such thing. $5:34 to play. Shots are 21-20 Oilers. Let's see if Edmonton has another miracle up their sleeves. 5:34. McDavid out on the ice with Hyman and Draisaitl. McDavid loses it. Comes to the point. Here's Bouchard behind his goal. Puts it up the right boards. Hyman can't keep the puck in. Oh, and they're going to call icing on Edmonton here. That's icing on the Oilers. And right now, it looks like the Panthers are in control here. We'll see. 5:25 to play. Defensive zone draw. McDavid takes it against Barkov. And McDavid's going to get kicked out of the draw there. Hyman will come in now. Oh, no. McDavid wasn't kicked out. McDavid does lose it, though. Here's Forsling for the Panthers. Puts it in. Down low. He's cut off by Ekholm. Ekholm trying to come up with it. Ekholm does come up with it. Here's Matthias Ekholm. He'll bring it up to Draisaitl. Sends it to Bouchard. Bouchard finds McDavid, and they're going to call offside on the Oilers there. Interesting. Interesting. Why is my heart rate so hard? Because my team might be out in the next 5 minutes and 10 seconds, and I'm excited. The adrenaline is kicked in. Come on, Oilers. For Ben, for Joey, for Colby. Let's go. For Ben. Fight like a kid. Fight like Ben. Let's go, Edmonton. 5:10 to play. Defensive zone draw. Draisaitl. He loses it. Barkov tries to come up with it. Here's Verhaeghe now for the Panthers. Verhaeghe. He's cut off by Draisaitl. Puck stuck along the boards. Ekholm trying to make a play. Ekholm knocks his man down. Crowd reacts to that. Here's Ekholm. He's tied up by Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe steals it from Ekholm. Here's Barkov now. Back to Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe behind the Oilers' goal. Verhaeghe. He spins away from a check. Here's Draisaitl. Gets it up the boards. He's knocked down. Here's Reinhart. Here's a shot from Barkov, and Stuart Skinner with the save. Oh, boy. Edmonton struggling to get out of their zone right now. Nice play by the Panthers. Good shift by Florida. Good save from Stuart Skinner. Shots are 21-21. 4:35 to play. Edmonton needs a miracle. They need a miracle here. The Oilers need the biggest miracle of their lives. And Florida singing Living on a Prayer. Their fans singing Living on a Prayer. Puck in the Oilers zone. Henrique battles for it with Brown. And Tkachuk, he loses it. Fogle against Bennett. Spins away from trouble. Gets the puck to Broberg. Broberg skates it up. Broberg dumps it into the Panther zone. Nugent-Hopkins will chase after it. Nugent-Hopkins, he hits his man. Comes to Nurse with a shot. That's stopped by Bobrovsky. And the puck comes to Rodriguez, but Nurse cuts him off. Here's Nurse. Gives the puck back to Broberg. Broberg up the ice. Nugent-Hopkins dumps it in deep. Fogle chases after it against Montour. Here's Warren Fogle. Edmonton with a cycle. Here's Nurse now. Nurse looking to make a play towards the goal. Oh, and Bobrovsky's down. Comes in front. Here's another opportunity. Edmonton can't come up with it. Bouchard in front. Oh, my God. Here's McDavid to Nurse. Darnell Nurse now. Gets it to Connor McDavid. Steps in. He's checked off the puck. Oh, McDavid. And the puck comes to the Oilers zone. That's going to be icing on Florida, though. Icing on Florida. Man, oh, man. What a save by Bobrovsky. Oh, good. Great block by Luostarinen. Great block by Luostarinen. And then Nurse through. Nice save by Bobrovsky. McDavid trying to center it. Here's the defensive zone draw for Florida. Offensive zone draw for Edmonton. Oilers win it. Ekholm. Here's Hyman now. Or Bouchard. He'll send that puck in, and that goes out of play, actually. Puck out of play. .3:22 to play. Score is 2-1 Panthers. Shots are 23-21 Edmonton. Draisaitl will take the draw. He's with McDavid and Hyman. They need a miracle. They need a miracle. Did they have one more in them? Faceoff's won by Edmonton. Here's Bouchard. Here's a shot. That doesn't make it to the net. Florida, no, maybe to get it out. Draisaitl keeps it in. Ekholm. Here's Hyman with a shot, and that goes just wide. Draisaitl to the point. Here's Bouchard. It doesn't come to him. Here comes Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe for the Panthers. He enters the Oilers zone. Cut off by Bouchard, though. Here's Draisaitl. Looking to make a play. He's under pressure. Gives the puck to McDavid. Gets the puck back from McDavid. Here's Draisaitl. Gets the puck to McDavid. McDavid. Down low to Draisaitl. Draisaitl behind the Panthers' goal. He puts the puck all the way around. Evan Bouchard will hang on to it. Here's a play in front, and McDavid deflected that just wide. Nice play by Bouchard. He keeps it in. Here's McDavid. Behind the Panthers' net. He's held up. Here's McDavid. Gets the puck to Draisaitl. Comes to the point. Here's Bouchard. That shot's blocked. Here's Draisaitl now. Back to the point. Bouchard. Back to Draisaitl. Here's McDavid now. He spins away from a check. Connor McDavid towards the goal. It's centered. What a save by Bobrovsky. Another opportunity. Edmonton can't get it to the goal. Florida trying to get it out. They do. High flip to center. All the way down. That's not going to be icing. Not enough. Not enough. Here's Bouchard. He'll skate it up. Finds Nugent Hopkins. 2 minutes to play. Edmonton with possession. Bouchard puts it in deep. Here's Mikkola. Mikkola for Florida. Gets the puck to Matthew Tkachuk. Tkachuk, he dumps it in deep for Florida. Here's Kulak now. He's held off the puck. Edmonton trying to come up with it. And here comes Warren Foegele. Foegele up the ice with speed. Leaves the puck to Henrique, and they're going to call offside. So, yeah, they're going to have to call, the Oilers are going to have to call timeout, and they're going to have to pull Skinner here soon. They're going to have to get the 6-on-5 soon. Let's see what Kris Knoblauch has up his sleeve here. Is he calling a timeout? 1:35 to play. I would assume Edmonton would call a timeout here. Okay. Edmonton did not call the time. Okay, he's calling the timeout. Yeah, I was going to say, they have to call the timeout. It's not rigged, Maxi. Nothing's rigged here. Nothing's rigged. If Florida wins, they deserve it. 100%. This is not a rigged game. I refuse to even acknowledge that. So we'll see if Edmonton, we'll see if they pull Skinner here. 1:35 to play. Edmonton needs one to tie it. That's all they need, is just one to tie it. Shots are 24-21 in favor of the Oilers. It's not rigged. I refuse to acknowledge. Nothing's rigged here, guys. I don't believe in that at all. I refuse to engage with that. It's not rigged. We'll see what happens. We'll see if Edmonton can tie this up. There's 1:35 to play. And Edmonton won't pull the goalie yet, but if they get the puck in deep into the Panthers zone, they will pull the goalie. Here's the face-off, and it's won by the Panthers. Bouchard puts the puck in deep, though. Here's Ekblad. Ekblad, high flip to center. And Ekholm tries to center it in. Luostarinen for Florida. Here come the Panthers. Here's Reinhart. Reinhart, he enters the Oilers zone. He's cut off. And here's Ekholm now. Matthias Ekholm with 1:13 to play. Skinner's going to the bench. Oilers with the net pulled. Here comes Ekholm. He's going to skate this up. Oh, Ekholm missed the pass. Oh, no. Bouchard, though, that was blocked. Bouchard up the middle, finds McDavid. McDavid tries to get it in deep. He can't. The Oilers can't even get the puck in deep. And Florida, they'll ice it. Not icing. 50 seconds to play. Here's Bouchard. Last 50 seconds of the season. Evan Bouchard. Edmonton gets the puck in deep. Draisaitl chases after it. It's cut off, and Florida comes up with it. And Florida now against Bouchard. Rodriguez! Oh, and Florida almost won it. Rodriguez, here's a centering shot. It doesn't make it. Connor McDavid, he loses it. Rodriguez towards the goal, misses. Bouchard with 23 seconds to play. Here's Bouchard. Oh, and that puck goes all the way down the ice. Edmonton trying to come up with possession. 10 seconds to play. Florida, 7 seconds away from history. Edmonton can't come up with it. 2, 1. And the Florida Panthers win the Stanley Cup. Wow. What a game. The Florida Panthers. Unbelievable game from them. The Florida Panthers win the Stanley Cup. An unbelievable performance from Sergei Bobrovsky. An unbelievable performance from the Panthers defense. Florida, they prevent the reverse sweep. They prevent the reverse sweep. And Panthers fans, firm handshakes. Panthers fans, firm handshakes. Good game, Panthers fans. Wow. Let's go, Canucks, says Lucas. Oh, man. You know what? Florida, they were up 3-0. They lost 3 straight. The pressure's on them. They get the early lead. Edmonton ties it. Florida gets a 2-1 lead in the third, and they hang on in the third period. McDavid went pointless 2 straight games. Draisaitl goalless the entire Cup Final. It's hard to say Edmonton deserved it when their top play. You know, McDavid obviously showed up in this series. Leon Draisaitl had 0 goals in the series. That is, the pain that the Oilers are feeling. The pain that the Oilers fans are feeling. This is what Florida felt last year against Vegas. The Florida Panthers win the Stanley Cup. Florida redeemed themselves, but if you're the Edmonton Oilers, this is a team that will be back. This team will be back. The Edmonton Oilers will be back. I promise you that. I promise the Edmonton Oilers are going to be back. This is going to be a heartbreaking, horrible loss to feel. And we see the handshakes now. Barkov in the handshake line. McDavid is at the front of the line. I think he probably wants to get out of here as quickly as possible. Unbelievable effort by the Panthers. They managed to hang on a 2-1 game. I guarantee Edmonton is back here soon. Draisaitl's going to re-sign. McDavid, of course, will re-sign. The Oilers have a core that's ready to continue to push here. And it's disappointing right now. I really didn't think Edmonton was going to tie this thing up. I really did think Edmonton is going to win this game. What a run, hey? And for Panthers fans, listen, I'm sending all my love and support. Everything on this channel is about love, support, positivity. I couldn't be happier for Panthers fans. The first Stanley Cup in Florida Panthers history. First Stanley Cup in Florida Panthers history. Yeah, I appreciate that, Dryland Newfie. Just trying to see some comments here. Hey, let's all be kind here, all right? The Conn Smythe's probably going to McDavid, right? I would imagine the Conn Smythe goes to McDavid. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Googling live stream hockey vlogger. I love that. They're going to learn from this, Cam, and they're going to be back. And the Edmonton Oilers, they will be back. I mean, McDavid showed up. Obviously, Draisaitl, 0 goals in the series. That's a pretty big difference maker. The Oilers had a power play. They did not convert. It's a really tough pill to swallow. A really tough pill to swallow as an Oilers fan. But you have to give the utmost congratulations to the Florida Panthers. This is a team that truly just, they found a way. The Florida Panthers, man. I'm happy for Florida. As a hockey fan, I love seeing history. I was happy for St. Louis in 2019. They won the first Stanley Cup in their franchise's history. I'm happy for the Florida Panthers. We'll see how Edmonton retools in the summer. There's a lot of decisions to make. I want to see who wins the Conn Smythe, though. I'm assuming it goes to Connor McDavid. I don't know if it goes to Bobrovsky. Obviously, he played a terrific Game 7. He gave up a lot of goals in this series, though. But GG's obviously to all Panthers fans, hockey fans. Panthers fans, enjoy this moment, my friends. Enjoy this moment. Nah, there's no conspiracy. The Florida Panthers deserve this. And Corey Perry is, man, that's so rough for Corey Perry. He's been in so many Stanley Cup finals, and Edmonton just couldn't find a way. Of course, Random Aussie. Hey, listen, I will have a lot of content this summer. Poor Stuart Skinner. Skinner played good enough to win tonight. I hope nobody blames Stuart Skinner. He played more than good enough to win tonight. Hey, I appreciate that. I have a lot of content this season coming up. We're going to have draft content. We're going to have free agency content. The amount of content that I have planned for the summer, too, I'm very excited. Yes, hit that like button. Hit the like button. And congrats to the Florida Panthers, their first Stanley Cup in franchise history. It's been a long time in the making for the Florida Panthers. And of course, as an Oilers fan, this is emotional. This is something that I wanted so, so bad. I watched the Oilers lose in 2006 to the Carolina Hurricanes. I've suffered heartbreak. Oilers fans have suffered heartbreak. Florida Panthers fans, they lost it in 96. They lost it last year to the Vegas Golden Knights. It was Florida's time. You know, it was the Florida Panthers' time. I'm not going to sit here. I'm not going to blame officiating. I'm not going to blame the Canada curse. I'm not going to blame Bettman. The Florida Panthers, at the end of the day, they came out. They came out and played a perfect Game 7. They got that 2-1 lead, and they played great defense. The Oilers were unable to penetrate through the defense. A couple of the looks they had, Sergei Bobrovsky was there to make the big saves. Outwardly Crass, $5 super chat. Amazing series, Austin. You're a great dude. Best of luck next year. Oilers, go Cats. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate that. The Florida Panthers truly deserved it. Stuart Skinner and the Edmonton Oilers, they gave it the best run that they possibly could. Nobody, listen, when the series was 0-3, nobody thought Edmonton could find a way to force a Game 7. Nobody. Not one person. There was nobody in the hockey world that thought Edmonton could force a Game 7. Florida found a way. Florida found a way, and they deserve it. And I'm happy for Panthers. I'm happy for Panthers fans. It's been an unbelievable season. The Edmonton Oilers, obviously, it's been a crazy roller coaster of a season. You've got the confetti coming down. Hey, why you guys got to be mean about Edmonton? No way. Hey, listen, we're all positive vibes here. You can trash talk Edmonton all you want. You can trash talk Oilers fans all you want. We're not going to take that to heart. This is nothing but positive vibes here. Nothing but positive vibes. Good games. Handshakes through the webcam. Some people like to try and stir things up. Oilers fans, don't even get engaged with the people that are trying to troll, all right? And everything that you're feeling, Oilers fans, if you're upset right now, that's valid, right? That is valid. This is heartbreak on many levels. The Oilers had, we had so much hope going into tonight. We had so much hope going into tonight. But man, Florida, they deserved it, right? This is karma for Joe. I mean, the script was 6 for 6 heading into tonight. So you know what? I think going 6 for 7 is pretty good, Vincent. What is that? Like a 90% percentage thing? Listen, it's all about storylines. It's all about boosting morale. It's all about giving fans hope, the storylines. I'm having fun, Vincent. And if you can't see that, that's a you problem, my friend. Of course, Sir Tropic. Listen, we are good sports here. We're good sports. I'm happy for Florida. I'm happy for the Panthers. I'm happy for Paul Maurice. I'm happy for Sergei Bobrovsky. Listen, this cements Sergei Bobrovsky's legacy, right? Like he's a first ballot Hall of Famer. 2 Vezinas. He has a Stanley Cup now. Sign Jake DeBrus. Yeah, don't worry. We'll get into the free agency stuff once we've allowed this to kind of marinate. And I want Florida to have their time. I want Florida fans to enjoy this, right? I won't even say bad puck luck. I think at the end of the day, it's just you watch the type of game that was played tonight. You watch the type of game that was played tonight. That's a Florida Panthers game. Yo, Bear Storm, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that. I remember Oilers losing the Islanders, then winning the following year for their first ever cup. Exactly, Woodshed Studios. Exactly. Listen, the Edmonton Oilers, they're going to be back. They're going to be back. This is the Florida Panthers' time. Same as last year was Vegas's time. The year before that was Colorado's. The Edmonton Oilers couldn't solve Bobrovsky. They couldn't get to their game plan. The Florida Panthers played a 10 out of 10 game. And then in the third period, they hang on. They hanged on by a thread. But nah, I don't think it was a shitty way to lose, Vincent. I think the Edmonton Oilers gave it their all. They gave it their all. Heading into the series, the Panthers were, I think, favorites. If you watch how Florida played throughout the playoffs, and listen, the Edmonton Oilers, they were 2-9-1. They were dead last in the NHL, tied for last. The Oilers found a way. They had that 16-game win streak. They were down 3-2 to Vancouver. They won 2 straight. Down 3-0 against the Florida Panthers, and they found a way to force a Game 7. It was a close game. It was a close game. Now, the Oilers obviously, like, they outscored the Florida Panthers in this series, but Florida does deserve to win. It's all good, Colden. No, it's all good. Now, let's see who gets the Conn Smythe. Who are they going to give the Conn Smythe to? Here's Gary Bettman talking about it. Yeah, congrats, blah, blah. Who gets the Conn Smythe trophy? Most valuable in the entire playoffs. I'm assuming it goes to McDavid, but... yeah, it's McDavid. Yeah. Man. That's so unfortunate. McDavid gets the Conn Smythe. And now, listen, I'm happy for McDavid, and he deserves the Conn Smythe. Connor McDavid deserves the Conn Smythe trophy. It's yeah, McDavid won't come out on the ice. There's no way he's going to grab that, right? No way Connor McDavid comes up to grab that. Man. Listen, McDavid deserved the Conn Smythe. He was the best player in the playoffs. He was the best player in the entire playoffs. If Bobrovsky didn't give up as many goals as he did in the last few games here, his goals against went up. His save percentage came plummeting. Obviously, Panthers fans, Barkov and Bobrovsky, you want one of them to win the Conn Smythe, but I think it truly does deserve to go to Connor McDavid. Despite the loss, McDavid is not going to be happy about that, but that might motivate him going into next year. I like it going to the winning team. You know what? Yeah, and it's the first time that it's gone to a losing team's player since 2003. That's when Jay Jaguar won it for the Anaheim Ducks, of course. But Connor McDavid gets the Conn Smythe trophy, which we all, thought that would happen. And you know what? I'm going to watch the Stanley Cup be handed out here. Here's the Stanley Cup trophy about to be presented. Yeah, it's for the entire playoffs, Sir Tropic. The entire playoffs. We will be back. Agreed. The Oilers will be back. Chat, thank you for being around, even when I joke about it. It's all good, Erica. Listen. Heartbreak. We'll cry about it tonight. The future's bright in oil country. Future's bright in oil country. Now I'm going to watch the Stanley Cup be handed to Barkov here. I love watching the Stanley Cup get handed off. Why is the crowd booing Bettman? Like, listen, the team is in Florida because of Bettman, man. Like, you think Panthers fans would be cheering Bettman, but Oilers will be back. I know they will. Let's see Barkov hoist this. I'm going to watch Barkov hoist it, and then I'm going to outro and get out of here, all right? Yeah, that's true. Commissioner will always get booed no matter what. I don't agree with that, Ralph. You can have those beliefs. That's up to you. But, the Conn Smythe has gone to players that have been on the losing team before. Would you say it was millennial shit in 2003 when J.S. Jaguar got it? Right? Like, I try not to acknowledge the intense comments, but we need to come back to reality here, all right? We need to just relax. Love the whole season. Too bad we couldn't pull it off. We were close. The Oilers were close, huh? Of course, Erica, of course. And thank you. And here's Barkov. He's about to hoist this thing. I'm going to watch him hoist it. Here's Barkov. Barkov deserves it. One of the greats. A truly good person. Great player. Shut McDavid down. And here's Barkov hoisting the Stanley Cup. And he's skating around. Look at the Panthers jumping for joy. Look at Barkov, man. I love to see that. Look at Barkov. Look at that kid climbing the glass. Kid, get down. Kid, get down. Exactly, Kay. The Stanley Cup is the big trophy. Oh, Bobrovsky gets that after Barkov. Here's Bobrovsky. He's skating around with it. Look at Bobrovsky. Look at him. The emotions. That's a Hall of Fame career for Sergei Bobrovsky. All the talk about Bobrovsky heading into this game. All the talk about his contract when he signed it. The highs and lows of Bobrovsky's play in his postseason career. He played the best game of the playoffs in Game 7 against the Oilers. And he hands the cup off to Kyle Okposo. Okposo, who probably just played his final NHL game. Wow. Look at Okposo, huh? I love seeing that. I love that. Okposo, who's he handing this off to? Who's Okposo going to hand the cup to? He's going to hand it off. Look at that. He gives it to Ekman-Larsson. Here's Oliver Ekman-Larsson now. And Ekman-Larsson skating around. He's going to hand this off. Gives this cup to Kulikov. Dmitry Kulikov, former Oiler. There's Kulikov. Look at him. He hoists this over his head. You love to see it. That's about all I can watch for now. Listen, I'm going to outro here. Everyone that tuned in throughout the regular season, the playoffs, the live streams, the post-game recaps, the pre-game reports, I can't thank you enough. The Edmonton Oilers truly made this season special. Oilers fans made it more special. There's a lot coming in the future on this channel. Obviously, we need time to reflect on this series. We need time to figure out maybe what went wrong, what went right, what the Oilers can improve going into next season. The Oilers are going to be back. Connor McDavid, now that he's been to a cup final, he's going to be back. There's no rigged. Bettman didn't rig anything. The Florida Panthers, they won the Stanley Cup because they deserved it. And I just want to thank everyone that's tuning in right now for just being amazing. Everyone for being positive. The Oilers almost did it. They were almost historic in their comeback. They came up a little short. But you know what? Preseason starts in September. The draft is in less than a week. Free agency is July 1st. There's a lot of content coming. There's a lot of content coming. The Oilers are going to find their way back here, I promise. I promise. Nothing but positive vibes here. Nothing but positivity. And you're allowed to be sad. You're allowed to cry. You're allowed to be upset. But tip of the cap to the Florida Panthers. Handshakes to the Florida Panthers and their fans. And everyone else that tuned in. What a ride, huh? You ride the highs and lows. You ride the highs and lows, and obviously right now is a low, but I couldn't be happier for Panthers fans. I could not be happier for the Florida Panthers. The Oilers are going to be back. I know they are. It feels different than 2006. I think the Oilers are going to be back. And I'm going to be here with you. I will be here every step of the way heading into the draft. I'm going to have a draft video up at sometime this week. I'm going to do a live stream for the draft. I'm going to do a free agent video. I'm going to do a live stream for free agency all summer. We're going to have so much content. We're going to have so much fun. But for now, it is okay. Whatever you're feeling, it might take a week to get over this. It might take a month. It might take 2 months. You might not ever get over this moment until Edmonton wins the cup. They will be back. I know that they would be back, and they will be. I want to thank everyone for tuning in. You are seriously all the best. The positivity, the good vibes, super chats, the views, the subscriptions. Couldn't ask for any more. We will be back very soon. I will have a day after discussion tomorrow. And then, of course, I'll get a draft video ready. We'll be back for the NHL draft. We'll see what the Oilers have up their sleeves when it comes to not only the draft, but possibly in free agency as well. Edmonton's going to be back. All right. I love everyone. Everyone that's tuning in, I love all of you. Firm handshakes to everyone. If you ever needed to reach me for anything, you can hit me up on Instagram at ahockey1993. You can hit me up on Twitter, same thing, at ahockey1993. I hope to see some of you soon. I'll be chatting with as many people as I possibly can over the next few weeks. Lots of videos to come, lots of content. And we're going to try and sleep on this. I hope to see everyone soon. Have a great night. I love all of you. We are going to do this for Ben, by the way. Fight like Ben. Fight like a kid. Tell someone that you love them. All right? For me, for the Oilers, tell someone that you love them. I love all of you. We'll see you all soon, all right?